when you're ready. Or when you need
If
it.
you insist, I guess.
It's up.
Alright, welcome to Draco Apocalypto episode 19! Where last left our party called the Pugilist Bane. You guys defeated a massive metal death, freaking worm, and to harvest its materials and helped a character, I guess, destroy the thing that came with her to this new world. You guys got rewarded partially. You also encountered a little dang old dog that blew itself up, which Lucy had a problem with because you guys turned over the materials for the quest without getting the reward. She was pissed. You guys went to the guildmaster and got half of the money, so you got somewhat paid. On your way back to the tavern, Detective Jones and Detective Bones, they were sniffing about and found out that Lucy had the exact same scent as the perpetrator that may or may not have taken Rosalia, the life dragon emissary. As Detective Jones picked up on a trail with the aid of you guys to a back alley of sorts, and Lucy came across a lone individual in a cloak who's trying to sell her a sandwich. However, that cloaked individual saw Detective Jones, a cop, and immediately ran away, which Lucy pursued and tackled the person into the ground, and revealed that it was another person who was also named Lucy. And then, as you guys took her back to the tavern, I guess like on the way to the police station, you encountered Detective Bones, where he also found a suspect, also named Lucy. But when Jones looked at all three of you with his detective lens, he noticed that the same exact scent of Lucy was on all three of you. But right now, they kind of off screen. They decide after you guys defeated the massive metal worm, you guys are exhausted. So you spend the night at let me in the tavern, while Detective Jones and Bones took the two Lucys to the police station. You guys are currently, it's morning time. However, Zetsuli, you have a dream that you are currently facing.
Yes, I think it's time for someone to complain to the boss.
I gotta keep that card close to my chest.
You find yourself on a lone beach you've never been to before.
A lone beach with the wonderful watermark in the bottom left corner.
Get it!
I see this black circle here.
You stop moving as you see that black circle is actually a person you never met before. And he's just turning. He's like looking off at the beach, not even noticing your presence.
Who are you?
The person.
This is my dream, my zone. Who are you to intrude?
The individual that didn't pay you any mind turns to you, and as someone you've never met before.
Ah.
And then you wake up.
I remember that one.
Who the fuck?
Who the hell was? Wait.
I thought you
Wait.
remembered, but I guess not.
I mean, I, the player, recognize it, but now I'm remembering that.
Because you made so many characters in that campaign.
Well, no, I knew exactly who that was when I saw, but this is out of character, by the way, because I'm realizing that, like, the backstory for Zetsuli, he saw all the little glimpses. He definitely saw Zoval.
Oh.
You
I
pick
get
up
it.
on things fast, Alejandro. But you wake up.
was one of them.
You wake up, Zetsuli, from this dream you've had. I guess. Do snakes sweat?
I don't imagine they do. but I guess I don't know for sure.
Grendel, I guess you were tying up your shoes for the new day. Lucy, you see the patch on the wall that you shot your gun, and with a sign saying "No guns allowed," with a picture of the dude like pointing at you, and and Hardy.
I'll do it again.
Hardy, you wake up, but your bed is a mess. Roleplay.
Oh, shit. I can't move. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
There we go.
I guess I'm just like sitting in bed just thinking right now, just like I need to find that fucking lizard.
Who was that mysterious man?
I have so many questions for that lizard.
Grundle's after Grundle ties his shoes, he kind of notices his silver axe kind of propped up beside the wall. He picks it up and runs his fingers along the carved pictures of friends and family on the side. Specifically stops at 2 of them. A little goblin dude with the biggest fucking shit-eating grin on his face, and then an even bigger orc with this most fantastic mustache. And he's been thinking about a lot of things for a while, Grundle. And having seen this axe that has been passed down from person to person, has been with him for so long, even though he doesn't use it very often, he finally decides, not to hell with it, takes off the shoes he just tied, and in the bottom pulls out a little folded piece of paper. Something he's kept with him for all these years, thought he might use, even though he gave up the craft a long time ago. He unfolds it, and it is a list of basic druid spells, with a sign on the bottom that says, for my Liebchen are my best students, and third or second best. Signed, Hammond the Hawk. Grundle gets up, stretches, grabs his axe, and struts out, knocking his face into the door on the way out. And then just going, reopens door, and then walks out properly.
I wish I had the bonk sound effect.
Bonk.
Bonk.
We just all go. Donk.
That should be a team ritual. We all bonk our fucking heads.
Oh wait. I think I found
Did you
it.
find it?
Can you say exactly what you just said? Like you bonked your head.
Grundle walks up, triumphantly turns to leave the room, bonks his head on the door.
There
Backs
it
up,
is.
shakes himself off, opens the door properly because he thought it was a push instead of a pull. So he goes back out like, oh, there we go.
He's in the Flintstones now.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones.
Hardy slips out of the room, like a little sad, but he is looking at those pristine crystal scales and wondering if the blacksmith can do anything with it. But he's also thinking about, he's like walking, but also thinking about Holton at the same time.
Now, bear in mind, remember, you guys as a team only got 2 pristine ones, so make them count.
I had one. I gave mine over to
Hardy?
the dude.
Oh, Blinsky, right?
Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you did.
I gave him. Yeah, I got one, and I gave mine to Blinsky.
Yeah, okay.
That was for the hook shot.
That's what looks like.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm talking about like the little dragon, the crystal dragon. But you each got like one big scale. From
Yeah,
that.
we each got one. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm pretty sure we all got one big scale from that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got some guts from that worm to see what I can do with that.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Before we move on to anyone else like Lucy or whatnot.
Oh wait, Lucy.
Yep.
What you still doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? Gru?
Well, I'm doing. I'm gonna. I look at the sign that the guy that said "No guns allowed." I said, "Man, fuck this guy." And then I decided to perform on my loot shot. Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it's just shooting.
It's
No,
a loot
kid.
shot. How good was my performance?
Well,
from it so far.
seeing as how you're the only one in your room, far away from everybody, no one hears it but you.
Wait,
Like,
it's
amazing.
wait, am I not shredding it or
What?
nothing? It's pretty good, isn't it?
I mean, you're alone in your room and everyone's on the far side. Only you can hear it, but you.
Oh, I
you
thought he
think
shot
it's
the window
amazing.
again.
Well, at that
I
point, I
don't
was like, I still got it, but I'm like, man, I'm starting to miss my wife right now, so I decided to go call my wife.
I miss me wife.
All right, so you call your
Bride and wife.
girlfriend.
My soon to be wife.
All right,
My wife.
ring, 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 ring.
Ring a ding a ding.
Hello.
Hey! I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
Oh, hey. Actually, I'm on my way to see you right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so me and my sister hitched a ride on a boat, and we're gonna see if we can meet you guys at the Life Dragon continent.
Oh, snap, that's cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna be there in a couple of days. But I love you, my sweetheart.
I love you too, but also, where's Buttercup?
Actually, about that, we can't exactly bring horses onto the boat. We got the Yoshi over here.
You what now?
Yeah, we got Yoshi. You want to see him? Oh.
That's nice, but I like Buttercup.
Yeah, we're sorry, but don't worry. What's his name? We asked Garfian and Pippi to look after Buttercup while we were on our way.
I deeply sigh a little in frustration.
What's wrong, Lizzie?
It's fine. Sadly, I miss Buttercup. I looked at the window. I'll find you, Buttercup. But
As you say that, like a piece of glass from the window kind of just like breaks a bit, like.
I'm so sad Buttercup is gone. But no, I'll say, man, I can't wait to see you, waifu for lifeu.
Oh, I can't wait either. By the way, I also bring a special potion just for you when I see you.
Whoa, I can't wait.
All right, well, listen, we gotta, oh shit, there's a kind of a storm. We're gonna like, ride it out, but I'll see you in a couple of days.
All right, I'll see you there.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And she hangs up.
I walk out the door, kick the door in, I was like, alright.
You kick the door.
That's it. Let's get this shit on the road. I miss Buttercup.
Also, Grendel and Hardy are on the same stool.
Well, Grundle needs to. Well, I'm gonna do a thing. Grundle. Now. Oh no. He's trying to keep you running. Grundle. Awake at last and noticing the team druid over there, stands up, walks over to Hardy and says, "Good morning."
Morning?
Hardy,
Yeah?
could you help me with something? Grundle takes out the piece of paper, unrolls it, and slides it over to Hardy and says, "I was trained to be a druid ranger, specifically something called nature warrior, I think. Oh lord, they had a stupid name for it. It's been so long since I forgot it, but basically special class of ranger that's also a druid. That's what I was trained to be."
Right. Hold on,
I
let me
gave
look at
that up.
it.
What's up?
Where? Hold on. I was looking at this earlier, real quick.
Looking
So give me a
whatever.
moment. I'm gonna go look at the ranger classes real quick.
While you're doing that,
Okay.
Lucy, you're playing your lute. The tavern owner is looking at you because he remembers that thing is also a gun. So he's just like watching you as you play it.
He's like, "Don't you fucking shoot that."
He's jealous because I'm shredding it.
Whatever you have to tell yourself to get yourself to sleep at night.
I should get paid for this.
I'm basically saying, Hardy is, would you help me with my druid training? I'm picking it up after dropping it for all these years.
Oh. Yeah, I think I can look at it. Let me look at that scroll for you.
Sure, it's mostly basic stuff, but there's a couple more complicated things and nonsensical gibberish on the back. I apologize for that. It's just Hammond being Hammond.
Oh, that's funny. That's fine. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure this was written in Druid.
Yes,
Luckily, I can read it.
Yeah, I can kind of read it. It's been a very long time. I stopped doing my druid training when I decided to leave, which was well. But between me and my cousin Bolga, we trained underneath the same guy, Hammond. He was better at it than me. I mean, Hammond's such a sweetheart. He would always say, like, "Oh, Grander, my friend, you are the best of mine students." Yes, but I knew he was lying the whole time. But still, after all this time, especially after seeing this hook shot, well, I want to give it a shot again. Hammond was really good with this damn thing. He would use it all the time in combination with Wild Shape, just swinging himself around. And one time when he was in training, we were trying to fight a bear, so Hammond took his hook shot, slung himself up onto a tree, Wild Shaped into a bear mid-fall, and then just slammed on top of the thing we were fighting. Oh, it was great. I've always wanted to do that myself, but I don't know. I was never very good at it.
You said it was the nature circle, right? Or something? I'm looking at the...
I honestly don't remember. It was some weird name. It's been so long. I don't even know if it was one of the accepted clades of Druid. It might have been like an Outland-specific one. But I'll deal with all that later if I ever go back. I just want to get the basics down.
I'll have to read it up at the library or something. But today I need to really head to a blacksmith today.
I think I'll join you. I tested this thing out when I was at Blisky's shop, and it worked just fine, but I don't know. Probably best to go get it looked at anyway, just to be safe.
I don't trust anything from that fucking dude. and for the Mayo staff.
Zetsuli says over coffee and eggs.
Okay.
Well, get used to it, because for now that he's your only shopkeep, sorry about that, guys.
Bobby!
When did you get here?
I've always been here. You guys just didn't notice.
Alright. How goes the being unemployed?
Well, don't say that to your employer. But, so far, I've been looking into that. You guys remember that dragon thing that showed up during the solar eclipse, right? That whole dark thing.
Yeah, what was up with that?
Well, I did some research. He's a big baddie that I'm still trying to figure out. But in the meantime, I needed you guys to do something for me.
What's that?
Let's see. Hardy, you went to that draconic library not too long ago, right?
Yeah, about, I believe 2 or 3 nights ago now?
Yeah. Do me a favor, because I might have missed something. I want you to head to that library when you get the chance, and look up the name Infinitum.
Wait, let me write this down.
Hold on.
How do I... Oh, wait, no, I know how.
Just infinite, but at the end, just like nightum, like that.
Okay, got it.
Alright, I might have missed something, but 2 eyes, more eyes is better than having only 1 pair. God, I can't think today. Whatever. Don't cancel me.
I don't think we have the ability to do that.
2 eyes have a better sight than 1. There you go.
That's the thing. Anyways, alright, well, I will see you guys later. He was like,
That's funny.
Why does it always sound like he's about to have an aneurysm every time he teleports away?
Pretty sure he is.
It's warp speed.
What was that? Which character was it from? Oh God, it was a show Pendleton Ward did after Adventure Time. Was like Mightiest Adventurers or whatnot. There was like a character in there that would teleport, but every time it would scream awfully. It was like a cat creature. I forget its fucking name.
I've seen a bunch of his works. I can't remember.
I don't remember. It's not important. It's just that's what it reminds me of. But where are you going?
She's just leaving, I guess.
Well, we can't let her leave by herself. It's Lucy. Come on.
Well, we might have to
Lucy,
split up.
as you're trying to perform outside, you one of your lute strings kind of just like pops off.
Shit. Oh, I guess I'll
Fantastic performance. You really did it.
I guess I'll go back and fix it.
Right away.
No, you'll come with us because we need to get this day started.
Actually, we could split up if I think about it.
True. I'll go with Hardy. You and Lucy and Zetsuli go do whatever it is they're going to be doing.
I'm going to jail.
Because one of us probably needs to investigate soon.
Yeah, investigation.
Even
Yeah, so
Lucy.
you go to the jail, I guess. Yeah.
I was just gonna go to the blacksmith.
Yeah, I'm going
Oh,
to
you do?
jail.
Go to the Let's all go blacksmith first, then.
All right.
Hey,
Fair enough.
where's the jail at, Jay?
Okay.
Where the
Well,
council's down.
where you guys all going?
I'm going to the blacksmith.
I'm going to
if
the
I can remember where it is.
It's up.
Alright.
Yeah.
By the way, you see the shark man mascot just dancing. So
As he does.
How long has he
I'm
been there?
surprised they're not dead.
I'm going to jail.
I'm like the whale.
alright, so you guys all make it to Alan's Anvil.
Who wants to go first?
Ooh, what is this big guy?
Angus is just like, looking at the news on the countertop, and he sees all four of you come in. He's like, howdy, what can I do you for?
What's up, Andy?
It's Angus.
This guy reminds me of Clay from Shaolin Showdowns. Shaolin Showdown.
Oh, I love Clay.
He just needs a cowboy hat.
At least he's a
Well,
fool.
I would like to place, I suppose, a commission for some snake-sized armor.
I see. Well, let's see. What can you usually wear, a little snake man?
I'm looking for some medium armor and a shield.
What kind of armor? What I mean is, like, he wear leather, metal, what exactly?
Whatever will protect me the most.
Alright, tell you what. Let's see. I got some iron armor, plate armor, and then, your basic leather armor. The iron armor, that'll cost you 950. Plate armor, that's extremely tough and durable. It's that's 1,050 gold, and then leather is kind of like 650 gold. And a shield, especially a metal one, it'll cost you 800 gold.
Gotcha. You said there was plate, and what was the other non-leather?
Well, it's just iron armor, plate armor, and then
Okay.
leather armor.
Gotcha. I just want whatever the heaviest medium armor you have is.
Let the mighty DM look at the armor real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Plate armor. Here we go. Let's see.
Because I'm pretty sure plate armor is heavy, but I can't wear heavy. I can only wear medium.
Iron armor.
And I don't think iron armor is an armor type that exists.
Yeah, it is not. I thought it was. Let's see. Plate consists of interlot. Okay. The wearer has disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks. If the wearer has a strength score lower than 15, their speed is reduced by 10 feet.
That's still plate, though.
Yes.
And that's still heavy armor. I am looking for medium armor.
Medium. Plate.
Breastplate!
Snakes don't have boobs.
Yes, it does. It has to. In order for it to move its arms, it needs to have freaking pectoral muscles. By definition, it therefore has to have boobs.
Breastplate. Here we go.
Well, boobs are typically associated with like the mammary glands, which are not found on reptiles.
You
Those
can
are.
have man boobs.
Man boobs, sure, but mammary
Oh,
glands are like
okay.
mammals.
I found some.
True.
Okay,
fine.
I should have looked
fantasy
this
setting,
up,
though.
but I did not. All right. Okay. Let's just say, for all intents and purposes, he has a breastplate and then scale mail.
I see. I will go with the breastplate then. How much will that cost?
Okay, let's see. I'm just like looking at the stats of this. Let's see. AC 14 plus Dex. Okay, that's fair. All right. Okay, since it is medium armor, okay, he's gonna tell you. All right, let's see, breastplate. Tell you what, how about you give me 850 gold and it's yours.
All right. To add to that, I happen to have this scale taken from a from a large metal construct.
Ooh,
And I show him the metal scale.
that's
Can you use
impressive.
this? Can you use this to improve that armor at all?
Let's see, Alejandro. Just a quick question: if you were to get the breastplate, how much AC would you have?
I have a dexterity of +2.
For breastplate, it says AC 14 plus Dex. Max is 2.
Yeah,
So-
so it'd be up to 16.
16. Alright, with the shield. Alright, to improve it. Well, I think, for you specifically, we can increase that by an extra AC, because the breastplate is kind of, it's brand new. I gotta, reinforce it with that scale of yours, and I never actually used that thing. I'm not sure.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Alright, so 850 for the breastplate, and you want to use that scale to reinforce it. He says, I could reinforce it with this for an extra 200 gold. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. So 1050 then?
Yes.
All right.
Alright, pleasure doing business with you.
And the shield as well. How much is that going to cost?
It's gonna cost 800 gold.
Gotcha. All right. Sounds like a deal.
Alright. You buy a shield. So do the math.
Yeah, I'm doing the math right now.
Alright. I gotta beef up the enemies now. Not too hard, but it's just something I can consider now.
Beef snake.
Okay.
Alright, so
You
Angus takes the I guess your scale
Yeah.
from the thing. Is that, hey Alan, I got you something to work with real quick. And he kinda Alan kinda just sees what he's saying and just behind the wall, just takes it and just works on it more. It's alright, making that breastplate is gonna take a whole day. So just come on back.
Gotcha.
Alright. Let's see. What else? I see you other three. What else are you guys looking for?
Hold on. I show him the pristine scales, the pristine crystal scales. I was wondering if you're able to make, I don't know, maybe a shield out of these.
Oh man, I can make a shield for a toddler. These scales are tiny, but pristine. Hold on. I think I could do some with this. Let's
Oh wait,
see.
hold on. I have a special request if you're gonna do that. I need you to put the symbol on it. Hold on, I'm sending it to Jillian.
Quick question, Julian. How much did the shield improve my AC by?
Let me look that up. Shield. No, not that. Okay, AC +2.
Okay.
Alright, so you want him to put this symbol on the thing?
Yeah, on the shield, yeah. Yeah. It's about time I get a new shield. I've been carrying this wooden one for a while.
I can't exactly, this is a tiny scale, Bugbear Man, but I can make something out of this if you want me to.
You think you can enhance my wooden shield with that?
I'd say if I were you, I'd get a new one, sir. Wood isn't very durable. We got these metal ones.
Do you have anything non-metal?
Not really. We are kind of a blacksmith. We work specifically with like iron, steel, whatnot. But you just wanna improve this shield, right?
Yeah.
What is your AC gauge for that shield?
Let's see.
Just
If
plus
I
2?
it's plus 2.
I can't really do too much to it. I'm sorry.
No, that's alright. What else
Oh.
can you do with those, actually?
Well, like I said, I had something in mind for that little crystal dragon scale. You see, I can make a small charm, a little lucky charm for you.
Oh?
It's I guess out of character. If he can create a lucky charm, basically like if you wear it only once a day, you can call upon luck on any of your your attack rolls or whatever.
I'd do that anyway.
I'm about to pull Lucy now.
But you only could do it once a day. That's it.
I'd do
Once a
that
day.
anyway, 3 times.
Well, that's good for you, Lucy.
Hey,
Now,
hey.
Heidi.
May I also point
Also,
out?
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Grundle's got like a whole fuck ton of crystals in his sack. He could always just like in his bag of holding. He could always just be like, what can Hardy get if I throw these crystals in? If Nochi would get.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
All right. Grundle kind of.
Quick question. This he's referring to the crystal dragon scale.
But remember, Grundle got a fuck ton of crystals from the cave the dragon was in.
Yes, those little crystals, not crystal dragon scales.
I know that. I'm just saying that's more raw material for the blacksmith to work with. If Hardy wants to get like a shield or like I don't know, turn the charm into like a small round shield, that's possible. Like with the thing. Could y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, but like,
Actually,
would crystals be that durable? I don't think so.
that's also true.
I mean,
That's
here. Okay, the thing that I can point out is you can always buy a shield, or rather, you can always take the wooden shield and just upgrade it with the crystal. Maybe
Actually,
it is a magic fantasy setting. We can't always just say that. Oh, it's a special crystal.
what type of crystal was it? Was it just
It's like,
The crystal.
yeah, it's like something you could sell for like money.
Oh, I was like,
okay.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
There was a reason when Julian mentioned it. He mentioned it in terms of how much gold it was worth.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
2,000. That's
Hold
it.
on. Wait, I have an idea. So, do you remember those scales we picked up during the last arc? Like the space scale, the time scale, or something like that?
Where did I saw?
Can we use those?
I
Oh.
would prefer we not use those because I have a feeling they're collectible. I have a feeling if we turn them in, they're supposed to do something.
Okay. Oh, wait. I have an idea. What if you enhance my armor with those scales?
What kind of armor you wearing?
I'm wearing bear silk armor.
I guess. Wait, what's your AC right now with that armor?
With that one right now, plus the shield is 16. So it's plus 2.
Can I see that one of those crystals?
Yeah, I can give you both of them if you want.
No,
Like-
like John, you're referring to
what-
like the
No,
Crystals in my backpack? Yeah, well, Grundle hasn't spoken out yet in character, so the shot Smith wouldn't know
Oh
it.
well, freaking bring it up then.
I'm going to bring it up. You interrupted me before I could. If Nochi gives the okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, I give you the okay.
Yeah, alright. Okay, so Grundle pipes up and just goes, excuse me, if I may add to this, he pulls out his bag of holding, opens it. Inside here, don't mind the lube, that's not relevant. Beside it is a whole bunch of crystals that we found in a cave. Is there anything you could do with that for my friend here? I don't personally need it, but if it would be useful to him, then, maybe something you could use.
He looks in the bag. He's like, "That's a lot of lube." All right. Hand me one of those crystals.
All right. Grundle reaches into the bag, grabs a crystal, and puts it into the good man's hands.
All right. He kind of like examines it, and he looks at your armor, Hardy. He's like, these are kind of cheap, but you do have a lot of them. I can, if you want. I could improve your armor set, but just by one, because of the. I guess I gotta work with a cluster of these not so rare crystals. I can just increase it by one.
Can we enhance it with the pristine crystal scale that we have too? You combine that?
I like from the worm.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll probably bump you up to +2 then. I give you an extra +2.
Oh, that's actually be wonderful.
Alright. And and that crystal dragon scale. You still want me to work on a charm for it or no?
No thanks.
Alright. Okay, so
Okay, well, hold on. Before you fully say no, Nochi, please recall your luck with rolls.
I do know that, but even with a call upon luck, it's me, not the character. My luck is shit, as I learned from Wind Waker Randomizer.
Oh no. Okay, all right. Well, I just wanted to shout that
having
out.
some luck is better than no luck, no cheat. Just bear in mind.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I'd rather have more armor, though. Oh.
Alright.
Luck means nothing if I can take it.
Yes.
Alright, so so with these crystals, I can transform your current armor with this metal scale armor from a worm. Am I getting that right?
It's a crystal shard.
No, the big old metal worm thing.
Wait,
That's what you guys said, right?
Oh no! This one's from the that crystal fletching, is it? The pristine crystal?
No, pristine crystals from the metal worm. The dragon crystals from.
Yeah, it's from the metal. Okay, yeah, it's from the metal worm. It's from the metal worm.
Mix of this with the crystal shards that your short friend here has.
I wish I had
to have a +2 to AC. Let's see. I could probably make something with this. How does 1,100 gold sound?
It's actually a good bargain.
All right. Well, I
How
got
much
you.
was it?
1,100 gold.
1,100 gold. Let me do math. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good.
Is it
I gave him 1,100 gold.
Yep.
Is it my turn?
Hold on, little Missy. Alan, you got some more work to do. Wait, do you want to give Angus your armor, or do you want
Yeah, I give him my armor with that.
All right, you're gonna be buck naked.
He's naked.
Well, I have other clothing. I have other clothing, not just armor. I have leather clothes. I have a loincloth.
Good grief, he's naked!
I have a loincloth. You see.
Alright, the bug man just ripped his clothes off. Alright.
And puts on a loincloth.
Alright, so Alan, you got some more armor coming your way. And you see Angus go back there and hand Alan your armor. And it's like, alright, this is gonna take a whole day to work on. So just be patient.
Oh yeah, I got all day.
Alright, little Missy. He's looking at you, Lucy. What can I do for you?
Oh, snap. I too would like to get with the snake man guy. I want a breastplate too.
Ah, shit. Alright. Well, what's your current armor, real quick?
What do you mean by that? My AC?
Yeah, like, what do you wear? Like, what's your character wearing? Leather? What?
I am wearing a... Fuck if I know. God, I got so much shit. The hell am I wearing? I got a
You-
scale mail in hand. Well, scale mail.
Scale mail.
Yep, and its AC is 15.
Alright. Let's see. You want to increase your current armor, right?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. Just like your friend here, with that metal worm scale that you guys keep saying, did the music end?
Oh no, I'm not giving up my metal
yeah.
worm.
Yeah, the music stopped.
The music has ended.
You
Damn.
forgot repeat.
It's still like a whole hour or so.
Holy.
Video now available. Oh, come on.
Music, you can't betray me.
Let's see. And play. There you go. Alright.
I do not.
Well,
I'm not giving up the metal
alright.
skill though.
Alright, so so you just want to upgrade it outright, just like with money?
I mean, how tough is a ruby?
Ruby?
Yeah.
I mean, you can use it as a decoration. Won't actually add anything to your armor.
I see. All right. Well, I just use money.
Alright, it's gonna cost you a bit though.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Okay, so since you're not using that scale, I'm just reinforcing it. I can only upgrade to like another AC. How's that sound? Just by one.
Fine by me.
Alright, let's see. Since you're not using materials, I'm just using for my stock. That'll be 1,000 and 1,250 gold.
Hold on.
Alright.
Hold on. No, okay, yeah, seems fair. All right, yeah, sure, let's go.
Alright, 1,250 gold.
I can't do math.
Do you hand him the money?
I forgot how much I gotta pay.
1,250 gold.
1,250 gold. Shit. Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Alright, you put the money on the countertop. It's like, alright, hand me your armor, please.
I give you my armor.
Lucy, you're naked. Kidding.
I would have gone with it. It's like, just walk out naked.
The tits out. Alright, Angus goes back, gives Alan your armor. Is like, you got my work, Alan. And then he comes back. It's like, he looks to you, Grundle's like, alright, sure, man. What can I do for you?
Well, fortunately for you, I've got something really simple. I pull out my hookshot, put it on the table, and just says, I bought this just yesterday from Blinsky's shop, and I tested it out. It felt like it worked pretty fine, but kind of motions to that Zuli. My buddy here, also bought something from Blinsky's shop, and I
Fucking
didn't
male
quite work out
staff.
for him pretty well. It didn't quite work the way he wanted, and I figured like. It seemed like it was working, but I just want you to double check, make sure that everything in this hookshot's up to code, and it's not gonna just suddenly fall apart on me in the middle of combat.
I see. Alright, well, let me take a look at it.
Sure.
Alright, so do you hand him the hookshot?
Yes, I hand him the hookshot.
Alright, so he goes. Oh, hold on. He's gonna actually go on this side. You don't see him. Just say he went off screen. And he has you see on the corner of the countertop there are some targets, and he shoots it at the target, and it pulls him over there immediately to the target. So he then goes to a desk where he I guess fiddles with it, opens it up, see if it's well dressed with oil. There's enough oil in it. If the mechanisms are all working, and he closes back up, and then he returns to the countertop. He's like, well, from looking inside, checking the gears and whatnot, it works just fine. So here you go.
All right, Thank you, sir. How much do I owe you?
Well, you just want me to look at it, so it was on the house.
Thank you very much, sir.
Which, by the way, I found the hook shot for D&D. Do you want to like write it down?
Yeah, probably a good idea. We'll put that into weapons real quick. Okay.
Okay, so a thing I found out: the hook shot can be used to stun people.
Ooh, that sounds
just like
fun.
actual Zelda.
Okay, so what do I need to put down?
All right, so it says make a ranged attack roll against a creature with a range of. Well, I said 30 feet, but it says 25 to 50 feet. So I guess we'll just stick with the stats there.
25 to 50 feet?
Yes.
Is it 25/50 or?
Yeah, 25/50.
Gotcha. That means that its actual range is 25, but you can still hit within 50 with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha.
On a
What is
hit-
the damage?
On a hit, if the target is a creature, it must make a Constitution saving throw of 15 or be stunned until the end of its turn.
Okay, creature must make what?
A Constitution saving throw of 15 or be stunned until the end of its next turn.
Or yeah, must make a con saving throw or be stunned. Saving throw. Beat 15, right?
Yes. And remember, I said you can use the hook shot to grapple your way as a bonus action. So, if you want need to use it.
Yeah.
Another thing that I'm glad someone made a homebrew of the hook shot in D&D. He's like, that's really helpful.
It can be used to grapple myself to pull myself towards something, right?
Yes. And you'll stay there until you can decide to get off. Man, Professor Layton music's so cool.
Towards no, not to you. Okay. Was there any damage, or is it literally just stun and just that's it?
It's just a stun.
Just a stun.
However, I will say if you're fighting like a weak ass creature like a skeleton, and you roll pretty damn good, you can just like shoot straight through the skeleton and be like ah, and it explodes.
Or turn basically all damage off. There we go. Okay. I mean, roll fast. Make sure that works. Hook shot. I don't know why it's doing damage. It shouldn't be. But
well, that's like the roll to hit, right?
oh, I think that's a roll to hit. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, so you got it right.
I got it right. Yay! I'm figuring this out. Woo!
All
right. Thank you, sir.
What else can I do for you, short man?
Hold on a minute. I'm just kind of gonna look through my stuff here real quick. I do know. Grundle opens up his bag of holding, moves past the fucking barrel of lube that's still there, and pulls out a couple more of the crystals, puts them on the counter, and says, "So, I'm running into a little bit of a problem with me arrows. I keep running out of them. I was wondering if there was any way for you to take these crystal shards heads and crystals and I don't know, fashion some crystal arrowheads out of them. Maybe give me I don't know. I don't know what they would do, but if that's possible, that'd be fantastic."
I see. Quick question. Real quick. How many did you give to Hardy for her armor?
How much did Hardy need? Is my question. How much would you say she needed, Julian? He needed, rather.
Okay, so I'm just doing some quick math. I'm gonna say you gave her like 3/4 of your crystals. You only have like what's left. So
I only have a fourth left. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say you have. Yes. I'm gonna say you have like 6 crystals that can be used for like what you're asking.
Okay. Yeah. I'll give him all 6 and say if you can break these up into arrowheads or fashion something out of them, that'd be fantastic.
All right. He looks at the crystals. Is like, you know what? I've made something with this another time. So you can have these. I can make 6 arrows that home onto targets, but you only got 6 shots.
Woo!
So basically, like it's like 6 shots with your bow, but when you shoot it, you have advantage. So.
You know what? I will take that.
Alright. I could do that. I could do that right now. Let me
Fantastic.
but let's see. To make these 6 crystal arrows, I'm gonna say you give me 350 gold. How's that sound?
That can be done easily.
Alright. You plop the gold onto the counter?
Yes, I give him the gold. It's 350, you say?
Yes, 350.
350, that leaves me 625.
Alright, so
400, 625.
Alright, so he goes back. He goes by. He picks a couple arrowheads. He like gets a hammer and just smashes them into the arrowheads like that, and he turns to you. Is like, all right, here you go, sir. And you see, you got 6 blue-headed arrows with like a bit of like crystally mist at the tips of them.
All right, I will add that to the thing. I will just add homing blue arrows.
You only got 6 shots, so make them count.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Alright, is there anything else you guys need?
No, sir.
Hey, Joey,
Pleasure doing business with you.
hey, Joey, can I get a request?
What?
Can Ellen get mad because he uses his hammer and they start fighting?
What happened?
Like, he's saying that, did you use my hammer, boy? Well, I told you about that.
Get it.
Oh, I want to see some violence. It would be hilarious.
Yay.
Where did you get that hammer from? Was that from my desk?
It is my hammer.
You know better than to put your grubby paws on my hammer.
You naughty child. I will have to punish you later.
God.
We talked about this. It doesn't leave the bedroom.
Alright, so what are you guys gonna do?
I'm going to jail while being naked.
Let's see. We might have to split up into groups.
I don't think we have a choice anymore.
Actually, where's jail?
Where does Lucy have to go?
Let's see. Why don't you ask your local secretary to see where things are at?
I asked him while it's a cool breeze around here. Whew, it's cold.
Oh, hello, señorita. I was not expecting you.
Hello. I was wondering, where's the jail at?
Oh, actually, it is south of here. And he points to it. It's like right across from the Adventurers Guild, this building.
Ah, I see. Appreciate it. How's your business going?
It is doing great. I did some more modifications to the tacos. Would you like a sample?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
He likes to use it, Zilly and Hardy.
Sure, I guess.
He gives each of you one taco. You see that on the inside, besides beef, he put in avocado in there with some with herbs and stuff. You each take a bite. It's scrumptious. It's like the best it's like even better than the last taco he made.
Oh, damn, this is good.
That's pretty
That's a
good.
nice balance of flavor.
You should keep this flavor.
Now, if you don't mind, he kind of brings up a little tip jar. It's like, you see, I am securing funds so I can make my own El Draco Taco restaurant. Any tips would be fine. Thank you.
I give 50 gold. that's how amazing the flavor was.
I give him 100 gold.
I dropped down.
Out of kindness and also solidarity for what he helped us do back in the continent.
I gave him
Here you
100.
go, my friend.
100 gold on that one.
You grace me with your presence, except for Snake Man. Thank you so much.
He's like, I don't care for this taco.
Literally
I don't
slicks
care for
away
this-
like no.
I am a step closer to making my El Draco Taco empire. Thank you so much. I tip my hat.
I took my hat. Hey.
You're welcome. Hey. Night.
Well,
So you're headed to the deal, Lucy.
Yep. Also, I need more money. I need to get another side job.
We'll be at the library.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Oh,
Someone's got to back you up.
I'm going to jail. I just see a snake tractor.
It's Lucy happily running in. I'm going to jail, Snake.
I'm happy.
Listen, if shit goes down for whatever reason, you're half naked and unarmored.
At least we have Ultima.
Hmm?
We have Ultima at least as a
True.
as a third-
Wait, so is Lucy genuinely running around with like no top on and just pants?
Yes,
Yep.
I'm naked.
Hardy has on a loincloth, so he's safety.
Well, this is what's happening.
The tits are out.
Yeah.
The tits are out.
Alright. So let's start with the interrogation.
That's the wrong
Oh.
snake.
Hold on, let me get you.
So I give the interrogation music.
What? Let's see.
There you
We
go.
got the good
There you
interrogation
go.
You
music.
guys keep this hype train going. I'm gonna go do something real fast.
Alright, so you guys enter the police station. You see, well, you don't even see anything. You just like walk in the hallway.
Well, jail is scary. Woo!
It is in fact a prison.
I guess I come in. I look at. I don't know. Is this door see-through, or do I just knock on it?
You see, there's like a small window at the top of it, and you see Detective Jones kind of like worried and seeing something inside the room.
I guess I open the door and go in.
Yes, you can do that.
All right. I'm in. I was like, it's Detective Jones. How's it going?
He turns to you and he says to you, Lucy. Oh, hey, Lucy. Quick, can you get in there and stop Piggy? He's, doing something. I don't like it.
Let's bite him.
What is he doing?
You see that, like, you see Piggy, he's kind of, like, got the other Lucy by the scruff of her neck, and he's, like, yelling at her. He's like, they can't hear him through the door.
I open the door and say, hey.
You tell me what you did with the girl, you bastard!
I go up to the pig man and I say, hey, don't hurt.
Stand down, pork chop.
No! I know she did it. I saw the look in her eyes. And you see the other Lucy's like, I don't know what you're doing. Let me go. I didn't do anything.
Can't you tell that she's innocent? Yes.
And she isn't proven innocent until I say she is. You got nothing, you wench. And he kind of just like, with his like trusty little squeaky hammer, he's like,
Wow.
I think my squeaky toy.
you see,
The sounded decidedly not squeaky.
Detective Jones kind of like uses like the intercom. He's like, Piggy, that's enough. Let Lucy do the interrogation. You've had enough.
Yes? Oh.
And Piggy's like, fine. Let's see my young detective take over and get the answers I know she'll find from this ludicrous suspect I know is very guilty.
Ludacris is a rapper, but okay.
I don't know who that is. You find out what you can. I'm gonna see about the other one.
Oh boy.
Okay. Huh.
All right, time to pull up the notes.
I hope that robot keeps an eye on the pig.
Maybe we should, keep an eye on the pig. Maybe you should take care of the pig. Keep an eye on it. I'll keep it on this one.
All right, I'll
Put Ultima in his
I'll
hat.
leave you to it.
Alright. I might need the snake.
Oh, good point. It's gonna slip Ultima just in your you don't have a shirt on, just into your hat, I guess.
Yeah, I forgot I'm shirtless. Alright, here we go.
By the way, as this is happening, this loan officer is like, "Oi, mate, you got your titties out. You got no shirt on."
Yes, Captain Obvious.
"Oh, mate, we got a thing called public indecency, mate. I gotta get you a shirt."
You know what?
Just put your hat on. On the.
This man is literally going out to get me a shirt.
While that's happening, Detective Jones kind of gets back on the intercom and he tells you, "Lucy, I'm gonna need you to interrogate this suspect and see what she did on the night of the crime."
I would joke about it and say which one. But anywho, yeah. Like my companion, Mr. Jones here, saying, "What were you doing on the scene of the crime? Why is that guy coming back with my shirt?"
You see Officer Simmons, the puppet. He kind of like, "Oh, mate, I got you a shirt," and he kind of gives you a folded shirt and expects you to put it on.
I put on a shirt and have a random tie and put it on to look professional. Say, "Alright, Joseph side, let's do this."
By the way, I'm just giving you this through Ultima.
Guidance. Hey.
Just in case.
Zetsuli, you see that Piggy's like, "Alright, let me see what this suspect has under their mind dome. I can't think today."
You know what? I am just gonna watch this happen because there is no way in fuck that he gets away with that on a half-orc.
Yeah, the half-orc.
I just want to watch this happen.
Yeah, the half-orc is more of a problem compared to the other one.
The fucking wizard sandwich lady may have let a little pig get away with doing that to her, but I have a feeling if he tries it here, he's just gonna become bacon.
Alright, so Lucy, you put your shirt on. It's you and the other person also named Lucy, and you let the interrogation begin. Ask away.
Oh boy, I'm gonna need a recap. Questions.
Okay. Are you gonna ask her or ask me?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you. What am I asking? Because I need a recap.
Okay, so what you remember the crime scene is that... Actually, fuck, I gotta bring all of you here so you know what the hell's going on. Okay, hold on. I gotta, let's do this real quick. Let me just set up the scene. Oh, actually, no, not too much. Let's do this. Alright, just remember,
Oh my
and
God.
I drew this. I'm not gonna move characters around. That'd take too long. The sandwich seller was standing right here. He was wearing a mask. He was wearing a shrouded cloak, so the customers in line couldn't see who it was. They're all getting sandwiches. They're all in line to get sandwiches, and then these two were fighting.
Yes.
Got in a fight, and chaos ensued. Let's see. I think it was. Yeah. And then Carl's at the end.
Okay, yeah.
This
Those two were
guy.
fighting. These guys were in line. The woman was in the middle.
Yeah. So
the
it
little-
was like this. Am I missing?
No, the
anyone?
old man. There was supposed to be a baby. Yeah, that guy right there he had a crush on the tall lady, and then there was the horny guy. He was in front of No. The bone guy, the mask right there. He was in front of the lady. The horny guy was right behind the short guy.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, and then so like this has happened. These two are fighting. They're I guess going fighting each other. I also got some of these two thrown in disarray, punched or kicked or whatever.
Yep.
And then from what the mayonnaise guy said, it says like someone dropped on top of the sandwich guy who was also wearing a mask and a cloak, and ran and grabbed whoever this was, Rosalia, and ran in this direction and then up here. So
Let's see.
So and you found the green mask that Carl, the guy, said belonged to the sandwich guy, and what you assume was another horned mask, which I believe you guys came to the conclusion that belonged to the guy who took Rosalia. So you're trying to find out which is which, I guess.
Okay.
BLT on the roof.
Yeah, the BLT was on the roof.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, Mrs. Lucy, I don't think we ever met, but I think I met your partner over there. If I'm assuming that is your partner.
You don't know nothing.
You may be right. Well, that's why I gathered some information through all the witnesses around here, showing and telling me that you were part of the scene. And I pull out the two masses. Does these masses ring the bell to you?
Yeah, she looks at the green one and then the skull one, and she's like, one of them does.
Really? You mind telling me how you what you know about this mask? Where did you see it?
She tells you, I know the green one because that's the one I was wearing.
I see. So you admitted you wore this mask. And
yes,
and
I was wearing the green one. I was selling sandwiches that night.
And your friend over there in the other room, she wore the other.
Actually, I don't know that person. That was the first time I saw them when I was dragged by that stupid pig.
Wait, what? You don't know the other person?
No.
Huh, interesting. So wait, do you not know who's your partner you're working with?
I was selling sandwiches that night. I don't know who the other person was.
Huh.
But by the way, Reggie, anytime you feel that someone is like the person's lying, make an insight check.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't think I believe you. Because I'm like, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, give me a minute. Nah, bullshit.
You can tell that she is kind of telling some truth, but not the full truth. In fact, when you think about it, Lucy, you don't really know too much about this person. You just don't know too much about this person. You don't know what's their story or whatnot.
Oh yeah?
Why am I here?
Alright. Let's get off topic. What's your fool's name?
Well, my name's Lucy. That's it. No last name. My life here began a year ago. I was proud to see my art of sandwich making in my world when all of a sudden I got transported in the harsh wilds of this continent. You call it the Life Dragon land, whatever. I was thrown in the worst situation. All my equipment was destroyed, misplaced as I fell into monster hell. Took me 6 months to finally reach this city, but ran into another problem. I had no money, and I can't Read! Fortunately, I still knew how to make sandwiches, and people took notice. I wanted to start my own sandwich stand, but the cost to own a location here was really high, so I resorted to selling sandwiches in secret. It's kind of illegal. That's why you brought me in. I started a rumor around town that there's a mysterious sandwich stall that makes the best sandwiches, and soon enough I got people lining up for my stand, and all was good in the world, you know? But you can let me go now.
Did she say that the sandwiches were illegal to sell or something?
She said that buying a spot to sell cost too high, so she was selling in secret. What she was doing is kind of illegal.
I broke the rules and was selling sandwiches without a license. Hey, can I go home now?
Not to be that guy. Two things you messed up, Julie. Her actual full name is Lucy Lisa.
Dude, you literally just gave me the name Lucy for all.
I know.
I don't.
I know, but the part where you say I can't read, I was like, her intelligence is way too damn high. So I was like, I don't want to crit you, but I'm gonna have to.
You got 3 Lucys. I don't know which is which Lucy.
Yeah, I know. But hey, I'll let it slide. Hey, hey. So what you're doing is, you did something illegal by, what's the word I'm looking for? It's basically you're not supposed to be on public property or something. What is the word I'm looking for? Fuck.
You're not supposed to make sales if you don't have a sales
Trespassing, not having a proper
Yeah, there
license.
you go.
So you're telling me you don't have a license to sell sandwiches?
Oh, you got a license for that sandwich?
No, I don't.
Interesting.
Well, that's your knee cops then, mate.
So technically, you didn't kidnap a woman, the tallest woman. I can't remember her face at the top of my head.
No, I didn't.
Hold on.
From what you can tell, she's telling you the truth.
Okay. Okay. Well, tell me, like you had visuals of everything, what's going on. You saw 2 men fighting and everything, and the God dang it, the witnesses. Did you see anything out of the ordinary while you was selling those illegal sandwiches?
Well, besides those 2 fighting each other in front of me, not really.
What? You didn't see anything out of the ordinary? You just saw just 2 guys beating each other up?
I got caught in the crossfire, if that's what you're wondering.
Insight?
I don't believe you. I definitely don't believe you.
Look.
You're not sure if she's telling the truth or not.
Damn it. Why am I so hard to read?
Call upon your luck.
You know what? I'm a call upon luck, unless the other Lucy decide to call upon luck too, because that's the thing.
Wait, you also
She didn't
have
even get the
guidance.
charm.
You also have guidance.
I call upon luck. Fuck.
You have guidance.
Oh wait, guidance? What is
Yeah,
guidance?
you can add a D4 to any of your rolls,
D4, okay.
but only once, and then the spell ends.
Well,
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you still can't tell shit.
well, yeah.
Are you asking? I'm sorry. Something might have happened. You want me to just tell you what I saw that night?
Yeah, tell me everything you know.
Well, I was selling sandwiches like I usually do. But then the 2 idiots wouldn't stop bickering about what's better, chicken or beef, and I'm like, who cares? They're both good, just order something already. And then they started fighting. They rolled and threw hands at each other, till finally my stall was caught in the crossfire and destroyed it. I was pissed! But then But when I tried to stop it, one of them kicked me square in the eye. I couldn't see, so I ran straight ahead, tried to bunt into a cleric, and my eyes healed itself back to normal.
Wait, cleric?
What cleric? What's this guy's? Wait, describe that cleric.
It was just like the town cleric. You see him sometimes if you go down that street I was at.
Town
What
cleric.
street?
Yeah, what? Yeah, what street?
The street we were on, the crime scene. It's like, oh, mate, I could do a background check if you want.
Yeah, Mr. Officer, do a background check. I need more information about this cleric.
Oh, mate. Hey, like, you see him, like, I guess make a call, like, from, the desk.
This man broke through the wall.
He just slips through. Like Flat Stanley.
Quick question: is the pork chop getting tenderized yet?
So you see at this point that you're kind of just amazed that when you walked in, this other Lucy was already cuffed and like chained up, but you hear the Lucy's like, I can break these cuffs, and Piggy's like, you can't break these cuffs. He's like, yeah. And more cuffs. And you're just amazed, like, wow, that's a lot of cups.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Okay, so at this point, Detective Jones gets up back on the intercom. He says,
Lucy,
Yeah.
what was she doing when Piggy caught her? What was she doing at the time?
You know, that's a good question, because I didn't even see what happened there. Yeah, what were you doing when Mr. Piggy Bones over there caught you?
when the pork chop caught me, I was buying supplies and groceries for my stall. I was on my way to storing them and checking my stock in my food cellar.
Food cellar. Well, you said food cellar. You have a place to stay?
Yeah, I do.
It wasn't a food market, though.
Yeah, also, she's lived here for a year, so I would imagine she lives somewhere.
It's
That
just,
is also true.
Detective Jones interjects.
She has a food cellar.
we should go
Lucy,
investigate that.
I'm gonna see if there's any storage places in Easteros. You keep talking.
Alright.
Ooh, I got a good question. Let's see. Ask her about sauce.
Sauce. Oh yeah, the secret
The magic
sauce.
sauce, yeah, the magic sauce.
Yeah.
Thank God for moves.
So I did some digging around. A couple people tried your sauce. And some reason, people keep forgetting or not remembering anything. Do you have anything to do with that?
I don't think so.
What's in the sauce?
I think mayonnaise.
I hate you. It's like
You want to do an insight check?
I don't know. I will, but
Talk about. Oh wait, you have evidence anyway.
Oh my.
That because you were told that it does have magical properties.
oh no, we've been told that this mayonnaise has some magical stuff in it.
I guess it's the flavor.
Oh my god, will you stop lying to me?
You see that he sweats a bit on her forehead.
I slam my hand on the desk. Damn it, tell me the truth. Oh wait, I gotta
Listen.
roll intimidation.
Yeah, roll intimidation.
There we go.
You slam the desk while you say, "Tell me the truth," and she's like, "Listen, where I just buy the mayonnaise from the grocery store. It's not rocket science. If there was magical stuff, it's probably the mayonnaise I bought. Magic mayonnaise. You know, there was a brand called Miracle Whip, but then they transformed it into Magical Whip. You ever seen that? I didn't.
I snap my fingers to get the officers in here. It's like, hey, get here.
Alright, so at this point, Officer Simmons is like, oh, I did a background check on that clerk. He's legit. I got a call from him saying that, well, for one thing, he never saw this person come into his place of business, but he did see her rubber eyes out leaving that street.
So you're lying again.
She's like, you don't know nothing.
Can we get that cleric's name?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, I want to know what was that clerk's name? Because
his name was let's see, Saint Lucas, and he's been here for 15 years, mate. He's trustworthy. In fact, he treated my mom's left breast when she had breast cancer.
damn. I want to know, I forgot his name already. Lewis, or whatever his name was, does he sell this magical mayonnaise that this culprit's been talking about?
Mystical mayonnaise in a sandwich, mate. That's some top tier shit. I want some.
I don't know. Call that Lewis guy back and ask him, does he sell that kind of mayonnaise?
Well, that's a cleric, mate. I don't think the cleric would sell mystical mayonnaise, especially to someone who was probably injured. Maybe.
Damn it. You know what? I'm about to rough this guy up.
At this time, Detective Jones uses the intercom and he says to you,
Hey, Lucy, I found the location of a cellar that may have some insight to what we're looking for. I can send you the address right now if you want.
You know what? You might as well, because I was about to rough my own character up.
Wait, ask her this. If she owns the stall, why did she leave? Why didn't she come back?
You know what he said? If you own this, why did you leave, or why did you come back?
She tells you, let's see. I told you, I wasn't supposed to sell sandwiches there anyways. I didn't want to get fined for selling sandwiches. Plus the cops are crawling around. There wasn't a good place for business, so I was actually trying to find a new spot yesterday when the pig tackled me.
Damn it! That's it.
wait. Let me look at the notes real quick.
Oh wait, mate. Did you show her a picture of the person you're trying to find, mate? And he gives you the picture of Rosalia.
Yeah, I threaten this man and show like, enough of your bullshit lies. We're trying to find this person. Look at her.
You show her the picture of Rosalia. Make a perception check with advantage. You see that this person is sweating a bit on her forehead, and she says, no, I haven't.
Damn it! I throw the chair across the room.
A chair is thrown. She's taken back by what you've done.
I'm done playing these games. Normalize. We're trying to
listen, mate. You gotta calm down, mate.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
It's like, yeah.
Only Reggie's unhinged energy could crack the shell of the other Lucy.
At this point, Detective Jones like,
Lucy, that's enough. Look, we have a testimony from this Lucy. We haven't even figured out what the other Lucy has done. So I suggest we just calm down and see what the other person has to say.
Wait, before you go, ask him, did you make a BOT that night?
Alright, did you make a BLT?
what BLT? Simmons like, this one, Mike. He puts down an evidence bag of the BLT with the sandwich inside. And you see the person look at the sandwich, and she says, I don't recognize this sandwich.
God damn it!
That one is
that
just bullshit. You mean to tell me that a sandwich maker who's did nothing but make sandwiches isn't sure if they made a sandwich?
Well, remember this. This BLT was on the roof. Remember that.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that. That's where that one came from.
I
Well,
get so frustrated.
Grundle and Hardy did inform the Jones and everyone else that.
Yeah.
You see sweat coming down the forehead, like more sweat, like like the Key and Peele sketch of the just like coming down her face as the sandwich is out. It's like,
Also,
I don't recognize that sandwich, but
I do want to
it looks
point out.
tasty.
wait, what?
I do want to point out a little bit of a funny situation when Lucy was going nuts throwing things, and then you asked about the BLT. I'm imagining it like Pulp Fiction, just like you throw a chair and they're just like, "Did you make a BLT?" What? Shoots like, "Did you make a BLT?"
That's what I was actually trying to do, because I was like, God damn it, because I wrote intimidation. I pulled out my gun for a moment, and I was like, I'm about to answer real quick, boy, girl. I'm about to end your life here right now. Tell me the goddamn truth.
Say one more time!
Sick of this bullshit.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Yeah, she told you like she hasn't seen that sandwich, but it looks tasty. But you see her just like dripping with sweat.
Oh, okay, it's tasty, eh? Put the gun right in her forehead.
Just like,
All right, Lucy, you need to stop that. Simmons, bring him in. Bring her in.
I was like, you know what? I got my eye on you.
my, I can't let you bring a gun to a suspect. I'm taking you over here.
This is like you can hold me back. She says,
Don't worry. We have the
"Come
other
at you,
Lucy.
you son of a bitch."
We got Orsi.
Actually, I go to Jones and say, "How was my acting? We got him scared, right?"
Sure, but you're not supposed to pull a gun on a suspect.
Oh,
We could get sued for that.
You can block them out. You can like knock them out or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, no, you have shocking grasp actually.
I don't think I want to hurt me, but you know, hey, at least we got something.
Shocking grasp.
We got some
Shock
information.
grasp. It's like a taser. It's like a stun gun.
Oh.
We have listen, Lucy. I know you're trying to be intimidating, but again, no gun pulling. But
Why?
you haven't even interviewed the other suspect yet.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get to him in a minute. But look at him. Look at her. Forgot her
If
sweat.
you want, this is just a suggestion. Your snake friend. What's his name? Zazuli?
Yeah. Sazuli.
Here's my idea. Because that seller to me looked a bit suspicious. How about we have Zazuli and one of my officers take a look at that cellar and see if they find anything suspicious. Anything that might lead to Rosalia.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright. Let's see what Piggy is doing to the other Lucy. Jeez.
Alright.
Bust through the wall.
You know what? You're right. I did that.
You break through the wall, and Jones.
Lucy, stop destroying property.
My bad.
Oops, bro.
it's Detective Jones internally. I'm starting to think this Lucy person is not as qualified as I thought they were.
Look, you're dealing with a Lucy here. There's a lot of us we gotta deal with.
Detective Jones goes to you, Zetsuli, and he tells you,
Excuse me, Zetsuli.
Yep.
We found an address from the other Lucy, a food seller, and I asked Lucy this, and she agreed. If you don't mind, can you and one of my officers see this seller and find any clues if Rosalia is over there?
You know, I was really looking forward to watching this pig get absolutely destroyed by this orc, but if you insist.
Which, wow, that's a lot of cuffs.
You know, somehow I'm not sure it'll matter.
You see that the other Lucy with Piggy is just from head to toe covered in like police cuffs and like different other like confinements chains, and he's like, listen, I literally used almost all the cuffs in here. You can't break through. And the Lucy's like, hey here, I can break through these cuffs. You can't break those cuffs.
Listen, all it's gonna take is for that Lucy to like break the chair and stand up and just turn herself into a battering ram.
And as Azuli is saying that, he gets like a tiny little smirk, like he.
Kind
of want to see that.
While this is happening, Detective Jones uses the intercom.
Alright, Piggy, stop using all the police's and resources to cuff one person. Officer Simmons, can you go with Zazuli to a food seller, which we believe to have some clue to the missing person?
And Brooklyn guy's like, alright, I don't get paid enough for this, but I'll do it. And he comes out.
You're getting paid?
Wish I
You
could.
getting
he's
paid?
like, alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I kind of wish I got paid.
Oh, are you leaving? Okay.
Yep.
While you're leaving Zetsuli, Brooklyn's like, oh wait, hold on. I gotta ask Simmons something real quick. You see him? Well, he goes into the other room. He's like, hey Simmons. Oh, what's up, Mike? Hey, listen. I need to go to this cellar with this snake guy. Keep a lookout for. Just make sure that person, that Lucy person, doesn't go anywhere. Oh, Mike. Hey, by the way, since you're going over there, can you get me a sandwich? I'm getting kind of hungry. No promises. Oh, but Mike, look, listen. I'm not spending my money for you since you stole my sandwich last Thursday. All right. Oh, but Mike. And he leaves.
You're looking at the person that can make a sandwich.
Like, oh man, I want a sandwich. And that's all you see for now. Brooklyn guy's like, alright, let's get out of here. Let's see that cellar.
Waiting on you.
Two
It's really
loops
leaves.
can give you a sandwich, my guy.
You guys, your characters don't see it, but the Lucy inside kind of like raises an eyebrow after that exchange. But
Oh.
that's not. Yeah. So you see Piggy adding the final police cuff onto the other Lucy's thumbs, the small kind, and Piggy's like, "Listen, those are all the cuffs. You can't break through. Just stop it." And he's like, "Yeah."
I'm just gonna go through.
This is an unhinged person we have in the police court right now. This is concerning.
Which one?
Excellent point.
Alright, so Lucy, you enter the interrogation room with Piggy and the other Lucy.
Oh my goodness! I get shot by the cuss. I was like, Jesus, man, do you really need to use all this?
Yes! Yes, I did.
I get the key and unlock all of them. So like, well, at least one. It's like, jeez, you're gonna make the witness uncomfortable, my man. Jeez.
She made me uncomfortable, dang it.
I unlocked.
Fine. Well, we will unlock some of the cuffs now.
Yeah, she only
And
gets
Piggy-
one.
Piggy helps you uncuff this Lucy, as he says, just leave one, mainly around her wrists. And I'm keeping an eye on her right here.
Whew. Ah. All right, and I get on the others. Oh my god, so many. Yeah, get over there. There, Jesus. Anyway, I go to the other Lucy and I say, we meet again, Lucy.
Whatever. Let me out of here. You got nothing on me.
Oh no, I think we do. Funny you should say. We got a lot of eyewitnesses saw you. Also, I pull out the two masks. Does these masks look familiar to you?
No.
God damn it. Then you roll 20. Oh no.
Fine. I recognize the green one because that's the one I was wearing. I got the 99 copper store.
Wait, both just claimed that they wore the same mask. Right?
Yep.
Not mistaken?
Yep.
I noticed that as well.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Huh.
Someone is being dishonest.
Okay. Someone's being dishonest, or we someone talking to incompetent patsies.
Can you remind me? Wait, hold on. Let me look at my notes. Because we have the green mask located still.
Just to be clear, you from the man guy, you know that the one wearing green mask is shopkeeper. The other one that stole his out was the mask guy. The one that was lying.
One of them's lying again. They're telling way for Steve Bruce because he either their memory one wiped. This could be like an ADHD thing.
They are both illegal sandwich sellers because this work they tried to sell sandwich in the alleyway. While one of these Lucy's also tried to sell at the store.
Interesting.
So you probably know Lucy is lying because she just tried to whisper to you, hey, you want to sandwich in an alleyway?
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me your full story of everything that happened in that crime scene. Everything.
Fine. Yeah. Well, this is a long story. It goes like this. A year ago, I was down to the store and I was trying to partake in a dragon sword. But then when I was about to get eaten, me and the dragon got transported 90 feet in the air. The dragon said broke my fall, but I don't know where I was at. What am I doing here? I rode outside of this cabin when I came across the work cell. I stayed there for almost a year. Did some time, but until I got kicked out for trying to steal the orange gold and panties.
Yeah, classic.
Anyways, so I showed up here in the city like a month ago. I was gonna do quests and shit, but I was finding something I could do. And she now they take the cuffs off. She stands up and she leans down and she shifts that sandwich from her ass.
I see.
No,
Piggy's like, you can make magic sandwiches?
Yes.
And she's like, yeah. I forgot I could do that for a while. I remember using the bathroom, and then I saw the hall was full of sandwiches. I'm like, I can do that.
I just need to point out, if I was not prompted by the sandwich discussion that started this entire session, I would have been completely lost as to why that was happening.
At this point, I'm 100% believer.
So,
Reggie and Hunter for arguing about that.
So Lucy, you can without know that she is 100% the truth so far. So
Wait, is this Lucy conscious of Lucifer's?
no one is.
Maybe.
So then, you know, shadow of a doubt that she's telling the truth.
Alright, so
Sometimes you can just tell someone's in the kitchen.
also telling them that they get sandwiches out their ass, and
Fair.
Over the LTT.
so she continues. She says, "So I saw some guy who liked mayonnaise, and so I told him I could make a mayonnaise sandwich, and he saw how I did it, and he asked if I could add more mayonnaise to the sandwich, and
Oh, Jesus.
I kept adding more. He's like, more.
More!
So he paid me a lot of money for sandwiches from my ass. And it was creepy, but like I got so much money thanks to my ass. I guess worked around so I would make a stop before any cops showed up and make money that way.
Huh. It's like the same story the other Lucy said.
By the way, do we have a map of the crime scene, by the way? I forgot to ask about that.
Didn't I just show you guys?
Julian did show us one, yes.
Yeah.
Can you show the location where she
I'll be honest, I've only been half paying attention. I've been in Minecraft half this time.
It's like real quick.
Okay. Ask her to point out the location where she was selling her mayo sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. What was the question again? Sorry.
Ask her where did she sell these mayo sandwiches?
Where did you sell these mayo sandwiches?
Well, when I first started with that mayonnaise guy, it was like, I think the center of town. But I started selling my sandwiches at a little stall I made on the east side of town.
Huh. Another
Let's pressure her. Let's pressure her.
another stall. East side. Sorry, I had to look at the map again. Northwest, south, east. God damn it! Damn it!
Piggy kind of interjects, like, wait, so you also sell sandwiches? Who's the other guy selling them? Lucy's like, oh, that guy. This is the other guy you caught beside me, right? When you took me to that tavern, that pig dragged him over, and I thought, huh, I guess I'm not the only one.
Wait a minute. If I'm understanding this correctly, you said the same thing, like you're selling the same sandwiches like the other guy just say it at the same stand?
Well, no, like, I saw that guy, he was selling sandwiches on the west side, I was selling on the east side.
Where the heck? We didn't see that other stand. There was only one stand on the scene. Huh.
Pressure.
No, this is some bullshit. You're lying. There's no other stand.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I was selling sandwiches over there.
God damn it! I'm sick of liars.
Oh, wait a minute. One of them has to be on the roof. So
Yeah, position maybe ask?
Yeah. Where were you positioned at again?
Well, I was selling sandwiches, what I usually do, but you know, I gotta keep away from the cops. I was selling like on the east side of the city, in line. everyone was like waiting in line for me to like make a sandwich, but I didn't really make the sandwiches. Before I set up the stall, I go behind a couple crates and I shit out sandwiches, and that's what I sell them to. If someone like a new sandwich, I just be like, give me a minute, I gotta make some more. I just shit out more sandwiches.
Hey,
The
quick
more-
question.
The more I hear this, the more I just cringe.
Ask about the second. Okay, remember the events? One guy was like on top of the roof or like behind a barrel, jumped down like either onto or with the guy behind the stall. Pick on that point. If neither of them recognize the second mask, ask if they at least saw someone jump from a roof, maybe.
Words. What he said.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Because if
Yeah,
they were, if they were
Wait,
on the keys,
Lucy, make a perception check on the person, Lucy. You notice that, like, when you're looking at her, she has kind of a bump on her head.
Oh, where'd you get that bump from?
Oh yeah, some asshole just jumped on top of me and hit my head. Asshole.
oh,
Ah, do you know what this guy looked like?
Yeah. It's some guy wearing a freaking horn mask.
oh, wait, I
So,
have an idea.
hold on. Lucy, did you show them only the green mask, or did you show them both masks?
I showed him both.
So she does. Doesn't she? Okay, ask her about the mask again, maybe. Because if you showed her both masks, wouldn't she recognize one of them?
It's like, yeah. Don't you recognize this bone-looking mask?
She looks at it again like, oh yeah, that's the mask.
Huh. Really?
Yeah.
Trying to remember what she
Okay.
said.
You said she didn't recognize it earlier, so that's interesting.
She has a bump on her head.
What'd she say
So-
earlier? Like, did she say she was wearing what mask earlier?
She said she was wearing the green mask, but she didn't recognize the horn mask.
They're both wearing the green mask. Like, what? Huh.
Oh wait, let's think about where this green mask was located. The
Piggy
green mask was. Alright,
Piggy
I'll let-
interjects and says like, I think one of them is lying.
Hmm.
Freaking they're both saying that they wore the green mask, right? Which
Yeah.
means one of them is lying about being the sandwich seller that night.
Something ain't right. One of you two are lying. And I'm about to find out.
As you're
First-
saying that, let's cut to Zetsuli real quick.
That's me.
Oh!
Alright, Alright, so let me get this real quick.
I should throw a freaking chair.
So I'm learning about this is that Reggie's form of interrogation is just get angry.
I am. I'm mad.
I do have an idea. So I'm looking back at the notes, and I totally forgot one of these. Whoever jumped on the owner had a dragon poultice insignia on them,
Did I get
and
it?
according to the notes I took.
You are correct.
I forgot to show her the picture. Show her.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're counting as Zetsuli.
Oh, good grief!
So,
Sure is a lot of pig in here.
Oh my god.
So, Zetsuli, you and Brooklyn Guy make it to the address for the cellar. There's a bunch of frozen materials hanging from the ceiling. Brooklyn Guy's like, alright, so I'm gonna keep the door propped so we don't get stuck in here. But you take a look around.
Will do.
Yo, you know what I noticed?
What?
There's no cow, and there was a beef sandwich. sold
Listen,
that
I
night.
can only work with so much no cheese.
I'm sorry. I'm too ahead. I'm sorry.
Assume one of these is cow.
No.
So I am going to guidance myself so that I can. That's not the right one. Where the fuck is. There it is. So that I can do a good old perception and just look around and see if I can see anything. That's not a very good roll.
No, it is not. You see around that it's just like meat and other various meats just hanging about in this very cold cellar.
I'm going to check this box.
You check the box, but we're gonna cut to the interrogation.
Oh,
Alright, so let's see. So what was the thing you guys asked about that Lucy was gonna ask Lucy about the mask or the insignia?
There's the coldest insignia on the mask's head.
So the insignia, because whoever had the horn mask has a dragon insignia. And they jumped on the deli owner.
Basically,
this was a theory. This was a theory by Piggy.
just ask if they recognize like the insignia on the mask, if they know what that is, or like.
oh yeah, SMP. Okay, yeah. You know anything about this? Insignia or something?
She looks at the mask. No.
Okay.
Are you lying?
You lie.
Check. Do an insight with advantage because you're the piggy.
Shit.
Wow. Wow.
Fuck, dude.
You can tell that she literally has no idea what this insignia is.
Okay.
Well, shit. All right then.
At least the bump on the head tells us something. That she was probably the one selling the sandwiches that night.
So Piggy asks, and she says, "Hey, what happened that night of the fight? What were you doing?" So she's like, "Well, I sprung on my stand with selling sandwiches like I usually do. Before I set it up, I squatted shit out sandwiches, like I said. And then those two guys were throwing hands. And I was watching. It was fun. But then someone jumped on top of me. When I got up, I saw that the guy ran off. I'm like, no, get back here. I chased after whoever that was, but he jumped on the crates and on the roof and was gone. I was pissed. I'm like, I hate it here.
Okay.
Okay.
So someone dropped down on top of her and then ran off.
Oh wait, I have an idea. Ask who the heck we're fighting, because that was the cow and the bear.
All right. Do you remember who's the two people were fighting?
Yeah, it was. No, I need to look up the names real quick. Yeah, it was Jim Bob and Steve. Those two are always getting on each other's ears about which is better, beef and chicken. I'm like, whoever gives me money.
I believe him.
I believe.
So Piggy, he asked like, so it's like, why didn't you come back after the fight? Back to your stall? Why didn't you come back? And he's like, well, I did go back, but it was weird. Everyone was knocked out and forgot why they were there or whatever. Even I forgot why I was there. So I was like, guess I'm done for the day. And I left. I didn't want to get taken in by the cops.
Does that imply that
Wait, what did you?
whatever forgetful stuff was going on happened to the person selling the sandwiches, that the mayo was... Huh?
Wait a minute. Did you eat the magical sandwiches too?
Actually, you look at her, and even she doesn't really remember. Piggy's like, "Hey, do you remember this girl from that night?" He pulls up the Rosalia picture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her. She likes BLTs with sriracha sauce. I do know her. She started coming to my sandwich stall a week ago. I thought she was cute. That was one of the weird things. When I went back to my stall, she was gone. And I thought she just left. I mean, that's what I would do.
Says she likes
She
sriracha.
liked BLTs, specifically what was on the roof.
She dropped her sandwich.
Sandwich on the roof! Oh no! So, that tells us which direction she was carried away on. 'Cause that was
Show
the-
her the BLT.
So where the BLT?
Piggy goes like, Piggy goes, a week ago. It's like, yeah, I saw her around. Wait, I went too far in those questions. Keep talking.
Huh.
Oh my god, I had something and then I lost it. I'm sorry.
Detective Jones interjects. He says,
Hey, Lucy.
Yo.
They both say that they own the stall. Did you bring that up to her?
I'm sorry. The end of the part of the robot, I couldn't hear that clearly.
They both say, the two Lucys,
Yeah.
they say that they both own the same stall. Did you bring that up to her?
No. Wait.
Bring it up.
Yeah, the other Lucy said.
Maybe you should.
The other Lucy said the same exact same that you say, only in the same stall.
well, she's a filthy liar. That's my stand. Besides, she stopped making sandwiches a week ago.
A week ago.
Stop making sandwiches. Ask her if she knows why.
Do you know why?
Well, I saw him around town, but I didn't see him for a while until you caught him at that tavern. And she starts to remember something. Make an insight check with advantage.
Oh boy, time to fill it.
You asked
Don't
again
forget,
like
call one luck.
wow, your rolls are really bad.
Yeah, no, I'm like, time to fill it.
Can you ask the question again? Just real quick.
I asked the same question again.
What's the question I need to know?
Do you know why
Yeah,
she stopped selling sandwiches a week ago?
yeah. Do you know why? Holy shit! Why am I fucking up today?
And you call yourself a detective.
I wasn't gonna say anything. But
She goes, I'm not sure. Like I saw her just like being around town. I saw that she was also selling sandwiches on the west side. So I'm like, on the west side. So I'm like, I'm gonna go sell it on the east side. But like, I stopped seeing her about a week ago, and then I didn't see her until you guys brought up at that tavern with that pig.
that doesn't answer our question. Does she not know why she
I
stopped?
don't know.
Oh, thank you for listening to my disembodied voice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright.
So she doesn't know why. That person says, "Hey, should we go back and ask the other person, like, hey, how is it time for us to go back and point out the contradictions, maybe?"
Yes.
Wait, Piggy's like, hey Lucy, Jones, I'm gonna do something stupid, but I think it just might work out.
Okay.
Oh,
Please
That's
don't let it
never
be
what I want to
illegal.
hear from Piggy.
But I do want to see him get his ass.
He
whooped
brings
real
up the squeaky hammer. It's like, alright, yep. Lucy's like, what the hell was that for? He bonked her right on the bump on her head, but it kind of goes like, the bump was sticking out of her head, and Piggy just like bonked her right at the bump, and it went back into her head, and then you see that her eyes kind of just like, like zoned down, like. It's
Oh
like,
my god, did he actually restore fucking memory by bonking the fucking character? Is this about whether what's happening?
Is this fucking
remem-
SpongeBob?
I remember something.
My father was mean to me.
That's right. Right after the person dropped on my head or something, I pulled them down with me. The guy was wearing that horned mask, and when I chased after them, I think I thought he took my sandwiches, but he took that girl. And when I got close, he hurled a sandwich straight at me and I blacked out. I forgot what happened.
This weak sauce person got knocked out by a fucking sandwich. That's either a sandwich with iron as one of its ingredients, or you just a bitch.
And I remember what was in the sandwich. It was mayonnaise.
What?
Magical mayonnaise.
Mystical or magical?
Does this imply that fucking Creepazoid was the one who did it?
Zetsuli, you're back in the cellar.
I noticed. And I said before that I was going to open this box and look inside.
You open the box. You see just like frozen meats and stuff. But make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to uncheck that. Hiya. I thought I unchecked it. Well.
Brooklyn guy's like, oh, mate, what's over in that crate? I mean, wait, that's Simmons. What are you doing in that crate over there?
I'm just looking to see what I can see in here.
You need some help with that crate? It looks kind of heavy.
Sure. I won't say no to more muscle.
Alright, so Brooklyn guy kind of like gets a rock from outside, props it against the door. It's like, alright, I'm coming. And, the little puppet man is like, alright, let's move this crate out of the way. Just a bit. You both, well, I'm just gonna say, together you both move the crate out of the way. And, before that happens, before what I have planned.
How does he know there's something in the way of the crate?
You see, Simmons is like, oh man, mate, I want a sandwich. The other Lucy's like, you know, I can make you a sandwich if you want. I can't do anything with criminals, mate.
Oh my god.
Lucy's like, well, I just need to have one hand free. I can make you a sandwich right now. Really, mate? With mayonnaise? And she grins like, of course.
Why? Why is this so
the fucking mayo man is in cahoots?
Well, actually, no, wait. Yes, tell us, because then we can murder him without any fucking remorse.
Good point.
Simmons uncuffs one of Lucy's hands, and she's like, alright, I'll make you a sandwich. She plops down, she uses her magic to make a sandwich, which I need to pull up right here. Hold on. A little dang old sandwich. It's like, oh, mate, it has mystical mayonnaise in it, mate.
No, don't fucking eat
magical.
this.
Oh boy.
Stupid shit.
And so, Zetsuli, make a perception check with advantage.
Fucking worst perception. My perception isn't amazing.
Okay. After you and Brooklyn guy move the crate a bit, you find a lone, very brightly lit feather.
A feather?
Huh.
Well, I guess I'll take the feather. Before I grab the feather, it would be wise to do this.
You do an arcana. It has a holy arcana energy coming from this one lone feather.
Well, I guess I will take the holy feather.
Hey,
Holy,
wait a
like
minute.
a cleric?
Wait a minute. I think Brooklyn guy brings out a picture of the missing person, and you see that she has angel wings.
Ah. Oh no. I don't like the implications here.
Yeah,
I do not like the implications of the fucking missing person being in a meat locker!
Oh no, the sandwiches!
Let's see.
The BLT is people!
Let's see, hold on.
It's
Trying to find it.
people.
I need to open these crates. Maybe she's just in one of the crates.
Or
So,
maybe she's one of those piggies.
I'm really trying to avoid that conclusion.
Avoid the conclusion that our prime person is dead.
Yeah, but that's never the thing you want to find out when you're searching for a missing person.
I'm trying to find the music for this thing.
It's like, where in my library is this one track?
Yeah, this calming music is not fitting for all.
I know. I'm trying to find it.
I did give him the interrogation music.
No, I need some like danger, like shit's gonna happen.
Just the fucking song when you're walking down the hallway in Undertale, the bam 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 bam.
We're just sitting here waiting patiently.
I'm sorry.
We're just in an elevator.
Imagine for the
I found
team.
it. I found it.
Imagine for the Team and T movie where like all four turtles are in the elevator and just have Mikey just slowly popping a beat.
So let's see where we at.
DJ Mikey.
So you see that the feather that you picked up, it is in fact.
This isn't very dangerous music.
God damn it, I'm working on it.
He's trying to get it off.
You come to the Brooklyn guy and says like, I think this feather belongs to the person we're looking for. But then, as you see that, the door closes of the cellar and it locks shut. Something happens. The room starts to vibrate, and then a massive spring-like mechanism comes off from the wall. It's a spike bar rotating rapidly and slowly approaching both of you.
This
Wait a minute.
is not ideal.
Didn't we just saw something like this in the previous arc
Yeah, you
with
guys are bone.
the Order Dragon side?
Oh mate, this sandwich looks great. I know. Let me add a bunch of mayonnaise and make it bigger for you. Oh, that's great, mate. Wait, why you make it so big, mate? Wait, that's too much sandwich, mate. Stop it. All right. And you hear from the other room. Like Piggy, Lucy, and Dr. Jones hear a massive explosion in the other room.
Oh.
What was that?
Shit, I gotta jump into action. I'll go check it out. Slowly getting there. There we go.
Hold on. Oh, Lucy, like the door is like locked. Hold on. I'm trying to get this.
It's always locked. There's always a lock.
Wait, is this? Oh, God damn it, no. I'm trying to get everything's organized. Okay,
I like this RPG Maker set.
Damn it. Okay, here we go. Where is it? I hate you, Roll20. Let me grab on this shit.
I hate this place.
Hey.
I've heard it so many times.
You'll hear it even more.
That's nice evil music.
Okay, here we go.
It's full metal.
Yes. And I had to make it repeat. Damn it, I forgot to do.
Brilliant.
Hold on.
I gotta delete it.
It's not copyright, is it?
It better not be.
We'll figure out eventually.
I'm gonna figure it out by deleting.
Yeah, but, oh yeah.
Damn it, where is it? Try to get this right. I hate you, Roll20. There you go. It's not big enough. No.
You're deleting
We'll
me.
use it. We'll use it. We'll use it.
There you go. And bam. Alright. No, that's the wrong one. Fuck. I hate the management on this thing so much. Finally. God. So, freaking Lucy, the other Lucy, she like crushes Simmons with the sandwich.
Oh, I know I can do that.
That's a big ass sandwich.
Which, by the way, Lucy, I'm gonna say you got there, but the door was locked, and the other Lucy is like, see you losers later. All right, and then she points the sandwich outside, and a massive, launch of mayonnaise spews out of the sandwich like a jet propulsion.
Yeah, that's fair because that one's evil. So.
It's like mayonnaise everywhere.
Man, who knew evil version of me can do that?
Yeah. Come on, clear it up.
Well, I think we figured out some critical things.
No, I made it worse. Where'd you guys go?
You killed me.
No!
They went to the mayonnaise.
Oh, come
poor
on.
Julian.
This is the worst possible thing.
More mayo
Why
came out
why
of
you gotta pick up here? I hate the management system for this thing.
That's a lot of
Okay,
mayonnaise.
fine. Finally, god damn.
That's a lot of mayonnaise.
All the tension I had building up in fucking deep roll 20 bullshit. Alright, so Zetsuli, you and Brooklyn Guy are trapped in a cellar with a massive spike slowly coming your way.
How slowly are we talking?
Roll initiative.
Gotcha. Do.
Alright.
The wall has attacked.
Alright, so everyone pretty damn high. Okay, so seeing as how Hardy, why'd you go?
What?
On
Hardy?
on your thing it showed that you were on the turn order. It's like, what?
The hell?
Yeah, so hold on, let me roll for Brooklyn Guy.
I was like, I'm not there. The heck?
Alright, so okay, so the thing starts to it will start from here. It moves 15 feet. 5, 10, 15. Zetsuli, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I have that checked on. That should not be checked on. Ah! No, I didn't mean to make a new one! Okay, dexterity saving throw. Wahoo.
Wow.
Whoa, no.
Wow, for Brooklyn Guy. Wow, Brooklyn Guy survives. So Brooklyn Guy is able to evade the spikes, but you did not. Let me roll for the damage.
Roll 2's
It
kind of
is.
ass today.
Because this is like a death thing. 6d6 spike damage or piercing damage.
Can he break the thing?
Yeah, you gotta roll perception. Alright, Zetsuli, you take 23 points of damage.
Ouch.
Yeah,
That is
so.
not ideal.
Alright, so the broken guy is going to make his way towards the door. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's going to use his action to dash. So an additional 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 25, 30. That's it for the Brooklyn guy. Zetsuli, your turn.
I actually wanted to ask when I took that damage. So first off, is like the entire wall moving forward, or is it just like this thing?
I wish I could show it on Roll20, but imagine like they're like these things stacked on top of each other. So it's like the entire wall is coming at you of spikes in this direction.
Gotcha. And is there space behind the wall?
Well, again, I wish I could show it, because, I can only do so much. Everything that the wall of spikes is hitting is immediately destroyed. So all these crates, fish, or whatever, they're like splintered and destroyed. But there is a space.
Gotcha. In that case, when I took that hit, I want to Misty Escape behind it.
Okay. You are now behind it.
So, from back here, I'm going to take a look around and see if there is a way I can destroy it from the inside, effectively.
I see. Alright. The Misty Escape, that's an action, right, or no?
It is a reaction when I take damage.
Okay. You don't see anything in particular from behind the wall of spikes.
My rolls have been so poopy today.
Alright. So, it's a spikes. That was your action. Oh, you haven't done an action, right? Have you?
That depends. Is rolling perception an action to you?
No. In this situation, you just looked around, but you haven't done an action yet.
I think I am just gonna try to blast it as hard as I can with Shatter. And specifically, non-magical objects also take damage if they're within the area of Shatter.
I see. Where are you aiming it at?
I guess just at the wall. I guess it's at the center of the wall.
Okay. That's an
I'm just
object.
looking to see if there's anything special about it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the wall is just in the area, so I guess it just takes the damage of Shatter.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Yeah, just 4th level. That's what I have.
Wait, would it just like would you have to like never mind. I'm thinking like AC or whatnot.
Normally it's a saving throw.
Let's see if the wall can take the saving throw.
Well, it just says that like non-magical objects in the area take the damage.
Okay. Alright, well, it failed. So it takes that full damage.
Yeah.
You see it's
I haven't hexed it and it's not necrotic, so
yeah, so you see like you did some damage, but not a lot. It's still rotating extremely fast.
yeah. Fuck Shatter. Shatter sucks.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15. That's all it was. Booking guy's like, ah shit, we need to get out of here. Let's see, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action, or like his action is he's gonna use his action to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, so he's making his way to the door. Zatsuli, your turn.
I'm just gonna use. Can I hex a wall?
No.
That thing is made of wood, right?
It's made of wood and metal spikes, and it's rotating rapidly.
You just set it on fire.
I wish I had fire spells.
Let's see, what else can we do?
You see that the pigs and the creatures that were hanging on the ceiling are immediately like shredded into ribbons.
What do I have here that could be helpful? I can. What do I have?
You can make another perception check.
I could. That would probably be a wise thing to do. Just take another look at the wall.
Ooh.
Oh my god. I can only roll well when I'm like dealing damage.
Let's see. Actually, you know. Oh, I'll do that on Brooklyn guy's turn. You don't see anything particular about these spikes. You just notice that like anything it touches, it gets shredded immediately. Yeah.
I feel like that's meant to be a hint. But I don't have anything in particular that I want to shred. Reggie, you cannot intimidate the wall.
Lucy's ghost voice intimidates the spike wall. Does nothing.
Well, the real these rolls are pretty.
I was thinking, so the meats are hanging on something. Maybe that's a hint.
Can I look at the ceiling, I guess, to see what they're hanging on?
I would just from a glance, you can see that they're just like metal hooks, and like the meat is being hung by like rope. And that's about it.
The floor, maybe y'all stepped on something, like a secret panel.
I
maybe-
have a vague idea of something I can try. I don't know if it'll work though. I feel like this might just be a waste of my time.
Well, if you can't think of anything, or...
I'm looking through my spells right now just to see what I have and what might be useful.
Alright.
Not a whole lot.
Because you are in a pickle right now.
A little bit. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna blast it, I think. Just keep trying to destroy it.
Alright.
Where is my boy blaster? Do I have 3 beams yet? I know I get 3 beams at some point.
You use your Eldritch Blast against the highly rotating spike bars, a spike wall thing, and your Eldritch Blast gets eviscerated by the wall. It just it takes it, but it just shreds the magic and disperses it.
I see.
Alright. Okay. Wall's turn. 5, 10, 15. Booking guy's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, let's see. Okay. He's gonna make a perception on the wall to see if he can see anything on his side. Wow, he sucks. Alright.
Gonna die.
Brooklyn guy's like, I can't see anything. I'm kind of trapped. Let's see.
You and me both.
He looks at the door. It's like, curses! I can't do anything with my puppet hands. Alright. Zatsuli, make a perception check.
That I will try.
You guys might be bugging.
Perception.
Wow, finally!
I'm a man of extremes.
The
You
dongler
see-
didn't hear you talking shit.
You see that on both sides of the wall, on each end, there is a mechanism making the spike bars rotate at high speeds, made out of loose metal.
Loose metal. Do I have anything that can particularly interact with loose metal? If not, I'll probably just blast the metal. The same way I blast everything.
It's best you blast, because he did say it spends to shred everything it touches.
Yeah. In fact, just thematically, shatter probably makes the most sense here. I am going to shatter the hinges that this thing spins on.
Hooray!
Hiya!
Okay.
That was a much better damage roll.
So
Man.
you roll for this. Okay, so you shatter a big chunk out of the loose metal on this side. However, it malfunctions, but now the left side is spinning even faster, while the right side is just dragging on the floor. It's like in a diagonal now.
Oh.
That's progress.
Does something.
Alright, so is that all you can
Poor
do?
officer.
That's all I got.
Okay, so because you made it go faster, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, it shreds everything in its path. Ruga's like, ah, shit! He's gonna attempt to get the door. He's gonna attempt to pull the push the door so he can get out of there.
I'm gonna be right back.
He budges his puppet-like body up against the door as hard as he can. It nudges just a tiny bit, but it's not enough to actually break open the door. It's like, God damn it! Alright. That's Zuli.
Well,
What do you want to do?
I don't have any more shatters, but I still have some level 1 slots, so I'm gonna magic missile the other end.
All right, so you do some damage to this side, but it isn't enough to like completely destroy it. You do see that like it took some damage from it, but still functioning.
I see.
Is the cock gonna die?
Maybe so.
That's possible.
Is that all you can do?
That's all I got.
All right, so because you did damage the left side, you did slow it down. So now it only goes 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. It's like, oh shit! Oh fuck, I don't want to be shredded into paper! He again tries to go for the door. It's like, fuck!
Well,
It's too slippery.
Alright,
The meat cabinet.
can you save the puppet?
I can try. Nope.
You didn't miss. You did
And then
not miss.
no damage roll like that.
You shoot the left side, and it malfunctions a bit more. It's slowed down, but it's still rotating enough to where if it touches something, it will be shredded.
man, that cat was about to be retired. Oh no.
It only goes 5 feet. It's like, ah!
Go
He
to
tried-
the non-fight.
He tries his best. He again breaks the door. It only nudges a bit more, but the lock is still holding firm. Like, I don't want to die!
Well, I'm out of magic missiles, so
Oh, you're bold.
time to blast that door.
You shoot your Eldritch Blast at the door, at the wall, and the malfunction finally collapses all the mechanisms, and it falls to pieces. Yay! Alright, that's a long one.
I've defeated our greatest enemy yet. A wall. A really angry wall.
Oh, it's just like speaking of mana, actually. I don't wall.
Brooklyn guy's like, oh, God, I thought I was gonna be dead.
We all survived.
What if though? What would happen?
You're really saving my ass there, snake guy.
Yes, speaking of saving asses, we still need to figure out what happened to the lady.
Let's get out of here. I'm gonna try to break this door open. Can you just blast the door, please?
I'll blast the door.
Oh, everything's just broken and destroyed. Damn.
Because Brooklyn guy nudged open the door with his puppet-like body, you are able to break open the door finally, and there's now an exit. Let's get out of here. We gotta report this to them.
I don't want to be in here any longer than I need to.
You don't want to be eaten by a wolf?
So after that happened, Detective Jones is able to get the door open, and he steps on all the mayonnaise along with Piggy, and I guess you could enter the mayonnaise escape as well if you want.
Hey.
Simmons like, what's with all the mayonnaise, mate?
Well, they should be asking you that.
Piggy kind of just like goes straight up to Simmons like, Simmons, yes, mate. I'm sorry, mate. I didn't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm taking away your lunch. For next week, you gotta go buy your own. Oh wait, that's what you do. Hand strike. You are unpaid. You are on unpaid leave, Simmons. Go home. It's like, I just wanted a sandwich, mate.
That's really unrealistic.
Yeah.
In real life, police just get paid leave.
No, as I said, it's unrealistic in reality. Nothing would happen to him.
It's fantasy.
Actually, if that actually happened in real life, the policeman would just be sent on a paid vacation to Cancun.
Not only would all charges be dropped, he would get a promotion. In fact, the family victimized would be penalized more.
Sandwich.
So, Thanos, hashtag Thanos
you
was right.
and Zetsuli return. I'm sorry. Zetsuli,
Yeah.
you and Brooklyn guy return. Like, what's the deal with Simmons?
Just already looking through this window, it's something happened.
Mayonnaise.
I'm
Mayonnaise.
wow, that's a lot of cum.
Please never speak.
No.
All right, what happened?
Detective Jones, I guess, tells you what happened.
Well, it turns out that the Lucy that this Lucy first interviewed, we're gonna call her Lucy A. Fuck. There's a lot of Lucy's here. Lucy A. Turns out she was I think we could pretty much come to the conclusion that Lucy A was the one that took Rosalia or whatever. What did you find, Zitsuli?
The same thing. I found one of Rosalia's feathers inside of her meat cabinet, and no sign of any Rosalia.
This
Any
is
living
troubling.
Rosalia, at any rate.
Piggy kind of goes like, wait, so you found a feather, but no body. Was there anything else in that cellar?
Yeah, a giant fucking meat grinder wall that tried to kill me.
Oh shit.
And fuck tons of meat.
Yeah, a lot of meat.
Hmm.
A lot of meat of questionable origin.
That doesn't sound good. But there is one other thing that's bugging me. If where would he go? Where would this other Lucy A go to?
Well, from the looks of things, I think we just follow the Mayo Trail.
I can't agree more. We need to find out where she is and find Rosalia as soon as possible. From what Detective Lucy and I found out from the other Lucy, or I guess like from that the horned mask, looks like she is indeed with that dragon cult. That's what I can to surmise. So we find her, we can find the dragon cult. But I think we'll find her over there. If those dragon cultists are as crazy as we know they are, then they must be planning something for the life dragon. If they need their life dragon emissary.
Well, it sounds like we have a destination then.
All right.
Cool.
Let's see. We gotta clean up here. Let's see. Do you guys just want to like prepare and like I guess make your way to follow this mayonnaise trail?
Making my way.
We're all waiting on gear from the blacksmith anyway.
All right. Well, by the way, do you want me or Jones to go with you so we could like find out more about this perpetrator? Or are you guys think you can handle this on your own?
I guess that depends on what everyone else thinks.
At this point, sure. Join us.
Wait, do we know what each one can do?
Holy crap. Oh, wait.
What?
Sorry, I was looking at the background.
What's happening?
Oh.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So what that? Oh, sorry, I was looking at the background of my token.
Okay.
It is white.
Like mayonnaise.
Okay.
So the first time you said I'm wet, I was like, no, you aren't.
Alright, so what'd you ask Alejandro to Lucy? Or who asked about these two?
I did. I was like,
Oh. Well, what'd you ask about them?
could you tell us, like, if we take either one, do they have, like, a skill set that can do that they have?
She's asking if they have like unique abilities, etc. I think,
Yeah.
like in combat.
Like the piggy, we all know that he has a sense of smell.
Julian?
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna interject.
Hey, Lucy. Me and Piggy are going to report this to the council and get this mess cleaned up. Can I ask you and your companions to follow this mayonnaise trail and bring back Rosalia?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Piggy, come on. We got a lot of paperwork to do.
Before you go, this feather will probably be more useful with you than it will be with me.
Thank you. I will use this and put this in the evidence. But I imagine you guys need time to prepare, especially in the wilds of the Life Dragon continent. So prepare yourselves and go while the iron is hot. I'm bad with
Strike while the iron is hot is what you mean.
Bad with
strike.
metaphors.
Thank you, disembodied voice.
Welcome.
Alright, you guys go prepare. We will clean up this place.
Yeah, what about the
Will
other
do.
guy? The other Lucy.
Well, now that we know that she isn't the one that took Rosalia, she'll be let go.
I'm free to go. Lit.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Alright, Dan, see ya.
guess I'll just head out.
Right, I'll head up.
You. Hold on.
Zetsuli, you fall down 20 feet.
I thought it was a hole in the wall. Oh, is this on the second floor?
Yep.
Oh, I did not realize that. That's fine, I'll just take the fall.
That's why she was.
I meant to
fall
do
down
that.
20 feet.
I jumped down 20 feet. Painfully. And if you say fall, it sounds like an accident.
Oh. Do you have anything to catch?
No.
Oh, then you gotta take fall damage.
That's fine.
I walk away from that.
What was it? Fall. Damn, is it? Oh, falling. That's it. Rate of falling. Okay, for every 10 feet. Alright, so let me roll for this. 2d6. You take 5 points of damage for falling down 5 feet.
Oh no, woe is me.
Alright. Wait. Lucy. You somehow broke through the other wall and you see the other Lucy.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, at this point I was like, alright, you're free to go.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah.
Now
You
watch.
make that call?
I'm gonna break out of these cuffs. Yeah.
We've done that joke so many times. You're done. I uncuffed her.
Yeah.
That's it. Done.
Whatever. I'm out of here. And she gets out of here. He's like, I'm free.
I smiled and I was like, yep. I did a good thing.
I did a good thing, and then you remember, wait, she still did crimes.
You know what?
Wait a minute, she don't have her merchant license.
You know what? I'm gonna choose to ignore that.
This whole time, Hardy, and Nochi, and I'm sorry, you were in the library.
Yeah, we were. We've been kind of in the library
Yeah.
this whole time.
Yeah,
I'm just assuming we've been doing whatever we were doing, and this was just kind of happening in the background.
Yeah, so
Or I guess we were happening in the background, rather.
I'm gonna say the whole thing lasted. I'm gonna say that whole thing lasted like 2 hours. Hardy, what were you researching?
I was like looking into. First, I was looking into that druid.
With her, don't forget.
Yeah.
With him, rather.
Grundle was with me.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
went
reading
here
the
too.
druid thing first. I was reading the druid thing first.
Yeah, because we both were going into here to do a little more druid training.
And then later I was gonna look at the infinitum.
infinitum.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's specifically what we were told to look for. You forgot this plot point.
I did. It's
No,
like
it's fine. It's fine.
I want to do the whole Lucy thing.
Investigation.
So,
That was cool,
Yeah.
though.
all right. So
That's fine.
Gwendol, you were doing a bit of research on druid spells, correct?
A bit of research on druid spells and also finding what I could on infinitum as well. Currently I have a book in my hand. Do you want me to roll perception? Or investigation or whatever?
Roll investigation.
Investigation, yes.
With advantage, because you know you've had 2 hours to look through these things.
Woo. We'll just assume we did all the greetings off camera. Woo!
All right, so you're able to find over the 2 hours that you've been here, you found some good, reliable information about druid spells that would help you on your adventures. At the same time, you did find the name Infinitum in one of these books involving tales of the forbidden gods.
Hold on, writing that down. Okay. I noticed that name and then turn it over to Hardy. Just says, "Hardy, found something."
You did?
Yep. Found the name Infinitum. Did I find it in like a index or glossary? Is there a page I'm reading? What more information do I have?
You find you find it in a scroll, but you find out that where the name Infinitum is, that page is just gone, like torn out.
Infinitum page. And nothing. I found the name, but as you can see, no page here. Someone
Wait, let's
ripped
just
it
do,
the
like-
hell out.
Let's do librarian. Hold on, I'm looking for him.
Probably a good idea.
Hey, Grandma.
Oh, hello, Hattie. What can I do you for?
I show him the infinitum scroll is ripped.
You see?
Keep
Keep
Go
going.
ahead, sorry.
No, keep
Um,
talking.
Okay. Who's the last person that looked at this?
Which book are you talking about?
I show him the infinitum page.
He looks at the you usually see him with like a nice grin, but once he sees the name Infinitum, he just like stops and gives like a 1,000-yard stare.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? This isn't it.
That's what we
Yeah.
I was looking for.
I don't know, it
looking
kind of
for.
works. It kind of works.
What the hell?
It scared us.
Okay, I don't like this music. This is the match I was going
music.
for. There you go. So Gunmore looks at both of you as like, come to my desk.
All right.
He flies over
I
there.
leave Grundle.
Where's this?
Joel. Come down here, Grundle.
Alright, come on.
I'll sit in this chair.
I'll be here.
He sits on top of the weird hourglass-looking globe thing that Setsuli questioned and never got a complete answer.
I didn't question it. I just acknowledged that Blinsky stole it.
Yeah. So Grinmore was like, How do you know that name?
Well, let's just say a certain Yeti ghosting told me about it.
What are you
Also,
talking about,
Lauren-
Bobby?
Yes.
Also, you know him.
That bastard owes me 20,000 gold.
I'm writing that note down so I can do. I was like, oh well, just as a kindness, Bobby's in town. Just letting you know in case you wanna, you know.
I see. I will have to curse him later. Thank you for telling me.
Oh yeah, what?
Now the question is, when he says curse, does he mean like, "Grr, fuck you," or does he mean I'm going to lay a hex on you?
You never know.
Just don't tell him I sent you.
Why do you wish to know about that forbidden subject here?
All right, Hardy, grab yourself a drink because we're gonna do the explanation again. Well, all of us, my friends and I, Hardy included, haven't gathered into a party. Patron is Bobby, so again, you can keep the information on the down low.
I guess I
But,
might see that 20,000 gold anytime soon.
Well, here's the thing. He had like an angel friend. I completely forgot about this until he mentioned it. He had like a weird angel friend that went missing in the process of us going to go looking for her. We happened to come across this guy called the Punch Lord, who's been running around trying to steal Concept Dragon's powers. He's killed 2 already that we know of for certain, and he might even have had a 3rd. They were, Julian, they were light. What was the 2? It was light.
He stole the light, the chaos, and recently the Order Dragon. But you don't know the Order. You don't know about the Order Dragon.
We know he took the Life Dragon and the Chaos Dragon's powers. Well, we were prowling around on Dornigan. He might have gotten the older one, but we're not sure. What was that?
Oh, I'm just sweeping up.
Okay. But basically, we're trying to stop that. And one of the places we went to get to a concept dragon was my home of Dornigan, the Dark Dragon. Turns out there's a vampire, Strahd, who had taken over the entire continent using the Dark Dragon powers because his son kind of gave it to him in exchange for, we won't go into it. I'm not going to do that again. Point is, evil vampire trying to turn the whole world dark, take it over, and during the eclipse, that dragon showed up in the moon. Then the moon got punched out of the way by something, and then it went away. But that's how we know what Infinitum is. On this quest, he seems to have been coming back via Strahd. And Strahd talked about him as like the new god and all this other stuff. At least I think that was what he was referring to. Point is, that's how we know what this thing is. We're on a quest trying to stop bad guy from taking concept dragons as like a weird side thing going on from a Yeti who wants us to find his angel friend. And then there's also this god running around. This has been a hell of a few months.
You explain a lot for one simple question, but
it requires a lot of context.
Okay. Question: when you saw, did you say eclipse?
Yes, the solar eclipse that happened a little while back.
What did he look like? What does his horn look like?
In infinity, right on me.
Something about a planet getting cut or something, Stargate, something, black hole, something or other.
Make a history check.
I'll do it with you.
Yay.
What's my history? There you are.
Found it. Oh, damn.
That's shit.
Okay, so
Hardy roll it too, because maybe Hardy can add some extra stuff.
I'm trying, but roll 20 isn't reacting. Oh wait, no, that's
no.
insight. History. Roll 20. Hold on, I gotta refresh. God damn it.
no.
Oh wait, that's right. I did something weird. That's what I did. There we go.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Scored high enough.
Okay, so you looked back at the from your memory, like what you saw on the day of the dark moon of the eclipse, and you remember that a very dark spectral-looking dragon with a. I'm trying to find a picture for it.
It's
I tried to find the picture.
isn't the cover of
Here it is.
the game? Yeah.
Here it is. I found it.
Oh, cool, you found it.
Let's see.
Hurrah!
Jessica. Okay. Here we go. You remember from your brains that he.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you remember from your brains. This is exactly what you saw. A spectral-looking dragon with 8 dots or so forming on the center of his head, with a shredded, singular-looking horn in the shape of a giant O, with something in the middle. But you try to explain that to Grinmore.
Okay. It's a big dragon. Looks kind of like a ghost, sorta. It's got like 8 dots on its head, and it's got like horns that kind of bow into like a big O. And there's like kind of a big like, you know, like when like a sword swings and does like a whole like woo, a whole slash. Yeah, it does that to the horns. There's a thing in the middle. I'm sorry, this is all coming back to me right now. I'm trying to describe it.
Grinmore asks, like, its horn is shattered?
Yes.
Yeah, Grinmore looks puzzled, like, that's not at all how I remembered him. Did he change? You see, the origins of Infinitum are tricky. You could say he's not even from this plane of existence.
Oh god.
Because what is?
Everything, nothing's from here.
The history on him, like I said, is tricky. Like, for one instance, it seemed like he was thrown in one century, and then hurled into another part of our history, centuries later. It's as if he zips in and out of our reality when he chooses, and every time he does, tragedy and destruction follows him.
So he kind of shows up randomly in history, and then usually something calamity occurs after him.
Correct.
Okay.
Thing is, though, every time that happened, it was the concept dragons that rejected his presence. He would show up, then the concept dragons would come together and destroy him, and then he would leave. And you're saying that this punch lizard is going out and destroying the concept dragons. Is he working for him?
No, I don't think so.
We have no idea, actually.
But we have seen firsthand that it did absorb a concept dragon's power after defeating it.
This is well, knowing from my experience, the concept dragons together hold a vast power equal to that to gods. So if an individual were to kill these dragons and absorb all their power, they will have the true power to do anything they wish. This punch lizard, I noticed that there are many, and you aren't the only ones. There was a mysterious blue lizard man who came by some months ago. He was a small kobold with wings that asked me to clarify things with a life dragon or whatnot. And he claimed that he also was not from this world. Are you from a different world, or are you perhaps just, or have you encountered others that are not from this world as well?
I'm from the Outlands. Our patron saint is Walker.
I'm a traveler. I'm from the woods. But
I see that name doesn't mean anything to you.
No, it does not. Sorry.
Yeah, he's from another world too. I'll just
Yeah.
cut the chase there.
Okay. I
Yeah,
see.
Hardy and I are from here, but we've known a few people who aren't from there. Where else?
Oh,
I
wait a
see.
minute. Actually, we did see 2 Lucys.
Lucy's.
Yeah.
What
There's
do they
two
look
that-
like?
Well, we have a friend Lucy from here. They're a detective and a human. The other 2, I think one was like an elf wizard, and maybe the other was an orc. But they were all had the same scent, according to one of the detectives.
Same
Yes.
sense, same like signature.
Yes, I don't know who this other Lucy is, but I did meet a Lucy some months ago as well. She had orange skin and was a gnome. She said she was looking for her wife, Rose. Do you happen to know someone named Rose? She said that she looks green and she wears a white witch's hat or something.
Fortunately, no.
No,
Or, no, wait a minute.
wait.
Have
Make a
you
history
seen
check.
it? Okay.
She's traveling with the Punch Lord.
No, I'm trying to. No, I
know
forgot
that.
about
Those
are trying
to talk.
dogs. It's been a while. Wait, that's insight check.
I got
We
history.
saw her at the dock. That's right. We saw her at the dock.
Yeah,
Remember-
wait a minute. Wasn't she with the Punch Lord?
Yes.
Oh, naturally, now that I think about it, we did saw a witch with the punch lord. She did have green skin.
Yeah, she kind of matches that description. What is happening? Why are the people from so many different dimensions here?
This Punch Lord is your patron or frickin' Bobby. Did he say that he was also from a different world?
Looks like a good piece of.
I want you to look at. Are you talking about Punch Lord or Bobby?
No. He's asking you if Bobby ever mentioned that Punch Lord is from a different world.
I think he might have.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
This is just a theory. Again, if you don't know, even I don't know, but I'm just theorizing. I believe that this Punch Lord, he's either working for this infinitum, or he's trying to getting these concept dragons to find the source of this madness. That's what I believe. But then again, I never met the person. This is all speculation from what you told me.
Actually, I have a question.
Yes.
So, when we saw this infinitum, we were currently fighting the person that was misusing the dark dragon in Dwenigan, named Strahd. And that's how infinitum came to be. Like, and they were like, they want to use the concept dragon to rule the world.
I see.
Strahd,
So-
I think, was also like screaming about new god, so maybe they were working with each other?
Well, do you know how gods are born into this world?
No.
Not really.
You see, gods need to be worshipped by the masses. And if the masses all...
Before you continue, Grum just kind of scoffs. She goes, "Pfft, maybe you're the gods.
Well, okay, fair. But in this world, because you just told me that you're from a different world. That's
No,
in
I'm
this-
from this one. I'm talking about the others.
God damn it.
I'm not from another world.
How a god is born or created is that the masses need to pray and worship for a being to be to answer their prayers, their worships. since you see, because of the concept dragons, they banished, or why he's forbidden, infinitum, away from this dimension. But this is just a theory again. I believe that when he was using that eclipse, he wanted the masses to worship him and bring him into a new existence as a new god, infinitum. Again, speculation, but it's not far off from the realm of possibility. If what happened at the end of the eclipse, because I saw that it also happened over here. The eclipse happened, but it just immediately stopped.
We're not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure someone or something must have destroyed the moon.
It sounded like it got punched out of place. Hold on, where is Grundle is currently having a bit of a think. Does this put it together in my head, Julian? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I do.
Would that be enough?
I want you to explain, as Gwen.
Okay, Hardy.
Yeah?
There's a very good chance that the moon was punched out of the way by the Punch Lord.
How's that possible? Let's see.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Hold on. Let me make another roll, because this is another kind of leap in logic Grundle's using. See if I can do it.
You know what? Hardy, and because Hardy's here and you're with Gwenmore, make an insight check, but with advantage.
Okay. Yes. The dumb dwarf gets to do it again, but this time he's surrounded by the smart people, so he can draw on their smart energy.
Fuck.
It's not that much higher.
Gwenmore believes because he's a smart one. let him do the insight with advantage. Yeah, advantage. So hold on.
Wait,
Wow,
can I do it?
this is Jack.
Wait,
Yeah, you all collectively brainstorm. Hardy, you roll with advantage.
Okay, hold on. Your kid's sick.
God, these rolls suck.
We're all...
What the hell?
Wait, I have something.
Feel.
Wait, I have something.
Oh my
to say.
god.
Wait.
Now you guys know what I feel.
We're all sitting around the table going...
Wait. What does this do?
I've been dealing with this all day, and I was like, this sucks. I don't even care for this.
It's only saving rules.
Wow.
Everyone spam insight.
I
Let's
got
go.
it.
Oh, wait.
Why are we even doing an insight check?
Because I remember that those were the
We're
rules.
thinking,
You had to
we're
think,
thinking
right? Okay, good.
Okay.
Finally.
After much brainstorming, Grundle comes to the conclusion.
Oh, fuck. Okay, give me a sec.
Insight is about.
Alright.
Yeah, insight's
I
not about.
think he used the chaos powers to punch the moon out of the way. Because, like, if it's a chaos, it can kind of do what it wants, right?
That would be the case. And you said he absorbed the light dragon power, correct?
Yeah.
We were there.
Well, the concept dragons, with the combined might of the chaos and the light dragon, if there was a massive solar eclipse blocking out the only source of light, he would use that power to just basically punch it out of the way for the light to return to the world.
Which, doesn't that functionally confirm that he's not on Strahd's side? Because if he was working for, like, Infinitum, wouldn't that mean that
it would totally destroy his plans?
So he's not working for this weird... Okay, so he's a complete... Oh, he's a complete third fucking party in all of this nonsense. Oh my god, we've got three-way bullshit.
Damn,
Oh my god.
That's a lot to think about.
So then what is he doing running around?
Hey, Grundle.
Keep going.
Do you remember the Kick Lord?
How could I forget? Lucy's got his legs strapped to his throne.
What if the Kick Lord was killed by the Punch Lord? Maybe after he got a concept dragon.
You know, there's a giant crater there in the ground. That would make an amount of sense.
And we did saw him punch a mountain, sort of in half.
And it would also clarify why only the legs remain. This chaos power can kind of just work randomly, potentially.
I think we might be in bigger danger.
Yeah, I'm kind of realizing that we stepped in it pretty fucking massively.
Why not? Roll more insight. So y'all can tell how much liars you are.
That was the highlight of the session, which is us just sitting collectively at a table, just like, whoa!
No, I just want to question why y'all rolling insight when y'all can roll in intelligence.
I thought
yeah,
that was...
you're right.
You're right. I thought insight was what we were supposed to do when you were putting something together.
Okay.
That's my bad. I thought that's what you were supposed to do.
Let me roll.
Insight is defined in the book as like discerning somebody's true intentions.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
this is it's mainly because like Lucy was investigating, like inciting the heck out of the other Lucy's. I'm like insight in my brain.
We all had a collect.
Wait, that's a save.
We all had like a collective brain fart.
Okay. I guess returning to the revelation that the Punch Lord is a third party away from the infinitum stuff.
There we go. There we go.
Hardy was the one that came up with that theory.
Hold on, let me roll mine too. I haven't done that one yet.
Alright.
Don't take that away from me. I was doing my thing. I know.
I'll give Grundle the other theory. I just came up.
There we go.
There you go. Grundle, y'all came up with that conclusion. You're smart.
Yes, there we go.
The blessing of Lucy.
The blessing from across the cosmos. Hey, this is his story arc, so it makes sense.
Alright, so you came to that conclusion.
Acrobat.
Why are you doing that?
Zetsuli tried to do a front flip. He failed.
He has no legs.
That's why he failed.
He slapped his legs on his face. I mean,
Let's
his
get back on
tail
topic.
his face.
Alright, so Punch Lord is a third party. He's not with the infinitum. What else did you guys figure out or want to ask?
Specifically, what do you remember about Infinitum? Because you seem to know him.
I was there when the old gods were born. I was there to witness the beginning of this new world as one of the eldest dragons. I was much larger back in the day, but over the years of my age, I've grown more and more smaller. I used to be the size of a bulldog, and I'm the size of a chihuahua.
That's not that big.
That sounds impressive.
Bulldog still is a pretty small dragon.
Lucy doesn't even flips, just false.
I got bored.
God. Alright, so Infinitum was a hindrance of the creation of this new world. But the concept dragons kept repelling it every time. So finally they developed enough power to outright ban him from our existence. But with the news you've told me, it looks like he's found a new way to enter this realm, into our plane of existence once again.
Was he one of the old gods? Did you just say that? Did I black out a second?
To be honest, I don't know. He just came out of nowhere and started messing with shit.
If an item was banned. Okay, got it.
It's banned
ban.
Twitch.
And just showed up. He's no longer allowed on the platform.
I can't tell you too much. Like, I don't know more about this, more about Infinitum from this point on. I really don't know any more than this. But I will use my connections to scour more information across the continent if I can. But I wish you luck, and I believe Bobby's having you fight this thing. I think either that or the Punch Lord. You didn't really give me too much to work with here, but
I think at this point we're being asked to fight all of them.
I wish you luck on your journey.
Oh, we'll need it. Thank you.
This man said he was the size of a bulldog. That's still small compared to other gods. Now he's a chihuahua. He should be a speck.
You should not exist, son.
He should be Fly Man from Earthbound. The Buzz.
Should be a tiny little fucking ladybug, just like, hello there. I am grandma of the library.
I'm just gonna.
Ow.
My face.
Oh.
All right, well that.
It stopped me feeling bad.
You better head back to the others.
I investigate
Yes,
that punch.
we do. That's was something. All right, well, thank you, Grandma.
And I wish you luck on your journey.
And
You
keep us
lying.
updated. Do you have a crystal ball number we can call you by?
I'm sure Quill has one over there on his desk.
Alright,
All right.
I'll ask him about it.
Yep, just make sure to. I'll go with you. I've got the crystal ball after all.
Oh yeah, sure.
Good luck on your journey, you two.
Thank you.
We asked Quill for his number.
Hello. Can we have your number?
Hello. You want the crystal ball number? Is that a thing?
Yes, but we have one. Do you have one?
Sure. Hold on. He grabs the crystal ball in the center of the desk. He kind of like touches his ball with yours, and it's like linked. It's like
We have
there you
touched
go.
balls. All right, thank you. I guess I have the number now.
I guess you do.
We'll
Alright.
contact you in case we need Grimoire. Is that fine?
Sure. That is fine. Do what you must.
Alright. Thank you very
Alright.
much. Alright. Let's find Lucy and Zetsuli.
Yep. Let's go.
Wait, where
The
are you
front door
going?
is that way.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm doing some
Oh, you-
revisions.
I was like,
I'm used to locations being like the other way around. It's the front door.
well, there was the herbalist shop.
You know what? You are correct. My bad.
Alright,
It's
so make your way out.
Making my way downtown. Doing
Do we see-
revisions.
Walking fast, faces passes on bound.
Imagine we just see mayonnaise on this map,
Religion.
and then mayo guys out in the street.
He was up in the upper corner over here. But he's
He
gone
was not anymore.
I want to throw a brick at
All
him.
right. Well, let's come through this way and head over to the council. To the no, wait, the jailhouse in front of the Adventurers Guild, right?
You know what? I'm gonna stab
Yeah.
him with a brick.
Let's head over.
How do you stab someone with a brick?
I know what you're doing.
Julie knows what I'm talking about.
Is this a stupid Mario Bros thing?
No.
It's from a movie we just watched.
You know what?
I'm imagining as we go this way, we probably see some like mayo or something on the ground. Like, what is all this?
Julie,
you see,
What's that fucking mayo?
am I allowed to stab him with a brick?
you know what? If you do, I'll allow it. If you can find a brick.
Oh hell yeah! Let me look around for a brick.
That who was the brick?
You could probably just
Who's
get one
still
from this half-destroyed
Also,
building.
I see boat.
Then I have destroyed.
Oh wait, that's our boat. my bad.
This
That's our
one where the Mayo lady broke out
Oh yeah.
and took out half the wall.
Oh yeah, let me get. Can I have a brick?
Oh, it's not that one. It's this one.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back. I gotta get a brick. It's important.
You go to the ground where the
Why are
explosion
you giving me a
happened.
click?
It's
I'm
on
sorry,
this
I'm
side where I'm
confused. What
pointing.
happened?
Oh, this side. Okay. Okay.
No, this. Yeah, right there. You see the debris. And the music ended. Damn it. You see the bricks on the ground. there's a solid brick with your name on it,
Perfect. It's
and
coming.
it's written.
Who wrote my
in
name on this
mayonnaise.
brick?
Oh, that's
Why is-
perfect. This brick is gonna be perfect.
I'm sorry, I missed something. Why is Lucy getting a brick?
Oh, don't worry.
Because she wants to stab someone with a brick. A reference to something I don't know.
God damn it.
It's gonna be great.
How do you stab someone with a brick?
There we go. All right, so you see the shark man just dancing, but you see him covered in mayonnaise.
You know what?
Of course.
I'm
it
just
is.
gonna
In
read
fact-
his mind.
In fact, hold on. You see this? It's like, oh, hold on. Where is that? Yeah,
I'm gonna see a bad trail, am I?
Oh,
it
God.
like kind of goes like that.
I don't see anything.
Oh wait, what the
Oh,
fuck?
but oh,
So,
I'm
Oh,
stepping in it. Oh, I'm
so
stepping in it.
we walked into that from
Oh,
the
step-
library. Like, what the hell is this mayonnaise? Is this mayonnaise?
Yes.
yep, that's
happened?
gonna be. A lot happened. For now, just know that this mayonnaise is gonna be our fucking guiding light to our next destination.
Alright.
Oh, don't look.
Follow the man.
Also, fucking what's her name may or may not be in a meat room.
Rosalia?
Yeah,
Rosalia? That's me out of character.
Alright.
yeah. Rosalia may or may not be hanging from a
Let
hook
me,
in a meat room.
Let me redraw that thing real quick.
Oh no. I'm more
It's like-
scared how it's gonna be looking like.
Okay, here we go. That's the whole map. But yeah, keep talking.
Okay, well,
What do you mean?
I mean, we went to a meat room of one of the Lucy's, and we found one of her feathers in there, but not her. We're following this mayo trail because she ran away on a fucking... I don't know.
Massive sandwich.
Yeah, I know that, but that Zuli wasn't there when it happened.
That
See,
Sully's brain is broken.
Yeah, I came back to the building, there was a big hole in the wall and mayo everywhere. So now we're just following that path, hopefully it leads to her.
I choose to
Oh.
accept it. This is all normal to me.
Nothing is normal about any of this, and I can't fucking get around without getting mayo all over my entire lower half.
I'm gonna look at this shark man, read
Well-
his mind.
that's unfortunate.
You see the shark man. You read his mind. Oh, wait, do you even do anything? No, you don't. You gotta roll for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Gotta find this
He has
spell.
a telekinetic feat, or telepathic feat.
Yeah, I have that. And it's awesome. Check it out.
Ooh,
Let's see. Hold on. Get this out of the way. Okay.
it's kind of cool.
Alright, so you touch the shark man.
I didn't touch it, I
And-
just read his mind.
Oh, okay. You read the shark man's brain, and he goes, "Man, that's a lot of mayonnaise. Oh well, gotta keep on dancing." And he just keeps dancing.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I like that chill kind of attitude. He's not too bothered by it.
Lucy,
Oh.
by the way, make a perception check.
Are we about to see mayonnaise?
Julian, you know I'm gonna have a bad roll, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to try.
We can all roll perception.
You make a perception check. You see the mayonnaise dude licking up the trail of mayonnaise, like, this is some good mayonnaise. And he's like, as he's licking it, the mayonnaise trail is going dark. It's like he's licking off all the mayonnaise.
Oh no. No.
No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I got it. Like some of this mayonnaise. Oh, hello there.
Oh,
Yes, hello.
You know,
Hi.
you know what?
I
no.
hope you enjoy having a goddamn concussion.
No,
Can
none
we-
of that. No more concussions.
What?
That's
What?
too-
I want to
What?
stab him with the brick.
You bonk
You know
him
what?
on
I'm gonna let it
you bonk him on his head. You bonk him on his head. Like, ow, that hurt. Why you do that? I just want
Because
some
that's
mayonnaise.
evidence, you stupid sack of shit. We need that. If you get
No.
rid of that, we
It's
will not be able to
my
find.
mayonnaise.
Joey, what do I roll to stab a brick?
Roll
Let's
strength.
intimidate.
I freaking knew you're gonna make me do that.
Wait, you could ask someone with this.
No, I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's my mayonnaise.
That was a save.
Oh wait, oops. Can I get advantage?
No.
Damn. Well, if it doesn't stab him, it'll knock him out though. Oh. Oh, look at that.
You just like it's like my mayonnaise.
Y'all,
he
I look.
he dead?
just has a brick sticking out of his chest. He's dead, covered in mayonnaise.
I'm gonna look at everybody. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. This has nothing to do with us. We gotta go.
I believe.
I'm
And
going to bed.
Here's an idea. How about we take him and drag him? Is he dead?
Yeah, he's
We
dead.
take him to. We
Oh.
take him down in the ocean.
Your bunk added to this. Your bunk added to this, Gwendol. You're a part
yeah,
of this murder.
You know what? I'm fucking fine with this. I'm not gonna be staying in these lands long enough for this to even matter.
Let's drag his buddy and throw in the ocean.
So, first, just in case, I am going to dongle cloak him. So no one sees that you're dragging a corpse.
I'm mining. I'm throwing his body into the ocean.
He's pretty heavy.
Roll stealth, so because you're dragging a dead corpse, but
It's invisible.
with
You just put-
advantage, of course. Like,
God.
okay, so you're dragging him, but as you do it, there's so much mayonnaise covering his body, kind of like leaves a small trail of mayonnaise as you're dragging him. But
Uh-oh.
no one seems to notice. It looks like you're just like dragging mayonnaise from your shoes or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so you bring him to the ocean.
And I throw him.
Roll strength.
Of course I gotta do that. Fucking shit.
You
Here, you want
try.
me help?
There's so much mayonnaise on his body and blood from the brick being shoved inside his chest.
What if
that
you thunder waved him in?
You you lose your grip on him.
What if we use Grundle's hammer like a golf club and like
Or
Like,
what if Grundle, the character with like second highest strength stat,
Should we
just grabs him and just throws him in there? The man's like my height.
Grendel, you pick up the mayonnaise covered man and you chuck him into the ocean, and he just falls straight in and just splashes in.
We never speak of this. This never happened.
Oh no, this is not my first murder.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are we acting like this is such a special thing? We've killed so many people.
You know what? You're right.
two
You,
detectives.
you murdered a guy.
Yeah, we murder a guy like every other
Other
fucking
week.
week.
This isn't the first person we accidentally murdered. Remember that freaking racist world runner that was destroyed by her turret? I can do it again.
I'll do it again too.
Hey, what's over here?
I'm gonna go.
The only person in this party who was genuinely a good person was Jade. He wouldn't have okayed this, but everyone else before him would be like, "Yeah, we're fine with murdering this person."
All right, so
The only good person in the party was Jade, and he
He
died.
died.
He died.
Coincidence?
for being a good person. See what happens when you be a good person in this world? You die.
He
And
died.
let's not forget what literally led to his death. He went out of his way to protect
do
you that he
something good.
endangered, and that's why he died.
He said this all matches the ethos we've had so far.
Moral of the story is being evil is morally correct. Anyway, continue talking before I interrupt you, Julian.
Evil based, good cringe.
Alright, so, to continue what I was saying. It's the end of the day. You guys need to wait, I guess, till morning of the new day to get your armor and stuff to the max, I guess, from Alan, the anvil. Fuck. So you guys, I guess, enter the tavern to discuss what you've learned that day. You have a long road ahead of you as you track down Lucy A on this mayonnaise trail.
I think Nochi gave Lucy a better name, which was Wiz Lucy. Or like Lucy, or like Wizard Lucy.
Well,
Yeah, I did.
we'll see.
After this, I'm gonna tear apart these Lucy's.
Alright. So, long day. This is where we'll end it.
Actually, before you do that,
oh yeah.
There's a reason Grundle bought that phone. Sees himself on the table, says, hold on 1 minute, guys, I'll be back. This room. He calls up Bonnie.
I see.
Murder.
Alright, so
Yes.
you call Bonnie. Hold on, let me get her token. Where's that? That's Life Dragon.
Oh, sit down. It's a life drink.
I have these in folders, by the way. So, alright,
That's
alright. So,
that's not Grundle's girlfriend. That's the god.
alright, so you call Bonnie with your crystal ball. It's like ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Hello, Bonnie.
Hello, my missile man.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Tired. Things have been interesting around here.
Huh. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, we are. So we're looking for the. What the? 1 second, Lucy. What are you doing here?
Hey, just a little remind you, don't tell her about the murder. Bye.
The what?
That's not. It has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with you. Don't worry about it. I specifically give a skull mason code. It's a crack in the skull, crack in the road, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it, Grendel?
Well, there's a couple things going on around here. Well, other than just the bureaucracy, we're apparently caught up in a bit of a mystery case. The person we need has gone missing, and we're trying to figure out what's up. Also, I've met another skull mason around here, and apparently, being rolled out. Apparently, word has spread by a little quickly, and
Hell yeah.
it seems even people not necessarily a part of the tribe are actually aware that, well, I'm going to be one of the new chieftains. Which, is a bit nerve-wracking.
It's more of you been selected. There are other members who are trying to see if they can find more people to support them as leader. But thing is, though, you're at the tallest right now, thanks to you and your friends defeating Strahd the Vampire Lord.
Yeah, I know, and how the Skullmason laws work, that means that in terms of likelihood, that fits me above basically everybody else, which is in some ways almost a guarantee. I miss home.
She looks at you, Grendel, and she says,
Well, home misses you as well, Grendel.
I know. Hey, you're still in Dwarnigan, right?
Yeah.
Have you heard of or seen anything about my cousin Bolga?
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. You see, while father was father was repairing the city of Dwarnigan, like the capital, we met a mysterious-looking guy with a big old beard on his face, even bigger than yours. And he called himself Bulger.
That's weird. Bulga normally doesn't shave unless... Oh, no, he's on one of his little research quests again, isn't he? Shit.
I believe so, but he said he was on a journey of sorts.
He's doing that again? It's been years since he's done that.
Apparently, from what he's told me, he had a relapse of judgment in his life, and because of this judgment, he didn't tell me specifically why, but he felt that he needed to go on a journey to find himself, I guess.
Hopefully I'll be seeing him again, and I can ask about that, because that's real unlike him. That's worrying. How bad are things back home? Because I imagine things are getting bad.
Well, you're not wrong. Things have been a bit crazy. Especially now that the leadership trials are in effect. The people signing up to see if they're eligible to be the leader, sorts. So things are a bit of in disarray at the moment. But because of the reconstruction going on right now, and Walker's return for the slaying against Strahd, things have been somewhat at ease. But it won't last too long.
I figured as much. Do we know how many of those totems he handed out? Because again, he's the only one who can really decide who gets to be chief.
Not many. Besides you, there are 3 others, but right now, the other 2, they're trying to prove themselves by throwing them into places that need rescuing to show that they're eligible to be leader. But from what I've heard, one of them kind of got their legs bitten off by a crocodile monster, and the other one, he's currently suffering from a disease from a rare-looking virus. There's just one other person, but the name escapes me.
We are assuming that Walker intended for only one to be leader. He could have meant for all 4, but... Well, that's the badness of the Outlands for you.
True. But listen,
I'm imagining...
But listen, Grendel.
Yeah?
You may feel a bit, pressured for what's going on. But I can assure you this. If it were up to me, you would be the best leader for the Outlands.
That's not really what I'm worried about. I guess. I suppose on this whole journey I've been slowly figuring out that I guess I'm not as bad as I thought I was. It's more that I'm torn. This continent we're on, it's really not that different from the woods and hills I used to roam around. Do you know Hammond the Hawk?
Of course.
He was my mentor, Bulger and I. We went on so many adventures during our training sessions, all over the place. Up mountains, over hills, into the ocean in which we almost drowned, because, that's how things go. And I don't know, I've been feeling incredibly nostalgic, and, after all these years, I think I've just been making a mistake. Running away from just my home, my people, not even any responsibility, just... I guess my own shame. I guess just my own inability. But at the same time, I don't want to leave these guys. I don't want to throw them just blindly into danger again. I want to go home, but I also want to stay. I want to see this through to the end. But you're right. At least, I think maybe. I mean, fuck, I sound so fucking conceited when I say this. I feel like if I don't go home, everything's just gonna get worse.
He looks to you. He looks to you, Grendel.
I'm gonna be honest, Bonnie. I don't know what to do.
He looks to you, Grendel, and he says,
Do what your heart tells you, Grendel.
Oh, see, it's just as undecided as me.
To be honest, I don't know what to say here.
Well, you could come back, or
Yeah.
you could be a hero down in Legends.
I just wanted to call back and say hi, check up on things, and see how you were doing.
Well, it was really nice to hear from you, Grendel.
Yes, it is. You know, I really liked this. Spending some time sitting down, just talking with you, just getting away from this for a little bit. I want to do this more.
And I'm a 26-year-old guy that could do a really convincing female voice.
Oh, wonderful. I gotta get going though. Bonnie, it was nice speaking with you. I'll see you around.
I'll see you again, love.
I love you.
And she cuts off.
I could see why Gretchen left because of all that chaos.
Grendel, well, how you feel?
Simultaneously dreading the future, but also like an enormous weight has been lifted off my shoulder.
Wait, hold up.
Hold on, what?
Fuck.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
The expand arrow.
You know, it's funny you mentioned Gretchen, Lucy.
No.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh,
I was
no.
performing. That was my performance.
Your
I was
performance
clapping.
it was good.
Hell yeah.
However, the tavern owner is still pissed at that hole you put in the wall.
You know what? I don't say it out loud, but in my mind, I say he could eat my ass.
It's funny you mentioned that. So, and that's where the story of you guys ends for now. As we cut to the Punch Lord.
Oh no, I'm
What the hell is this?
So, I need the Zelda music.
I just pulled a Dante. What the hell is this?
Pirates fame.
Of course, Marcus likes my Kanye gear.
It's his ghost.
There we go. Alright, so so that's where you guys I guess spend the night at Lemon! And at the same time we cut to Punch Lord and his crew as they journey to their newest destination. You see Captain Marcus is sailing the ship, and he has a common kinman, the squirrel boy,
Why are you still
on lookout. He's like, Ken, I need you to play the newest Kanye album on full blast, so I can get the groove of things.
Oh no.
Can we get much higher?
Yeah,
So high.
Ken just silently just like goes to like what looks to be like a crystal looking mechanism and just like plays the newest Kanye album and it's like it gets much higher like that. It's like yeah, that's it. It gets my mood growing. Woo! And Punch Lord, he's just like looking out. It's like, are we there yet, Captain Marcus? Mike is like, man, it takes time to say where we need to go, Punch Lord. Damn. We'll be there in a day, man. Jeez. So Punch Lord kind of like walks down the deck. He passes by Witch Rose, who is rubbing the pink Yoshi's belly. They're just like, oh. He kind of like goes down, and he sees Boomer just like working on a clockwork-like mechanism, like on this barrel that he's at. I think it's a barrel. And he kind of like walks past him. Boomer looks to him, is like, "Oh, hello, Punch Lord." "Hello, Boomer." What's got you so down in the dumps, Punch Lord?
Nothing. It's nothing of your concern.
Oh, I don't think so. Eh.
Oh my god.
Eh.
Why is he so freaking slow?
He hasn't that been kind to me. What's got you so down, Punch Lord?
I know I made my promise to Rose that I wouldn't go after this pugilist Bane, but I haven't gotten them out of my mind as of late.
But why, Punch Lord? It seems these 4 individuals aren't too bad. What's gotten you so, up your pants about it? Is that the right term? I forget these things.
Well, keep this a secret from Rose, but we're actually on our way to the Life Dragon continent right now.
Whoa! That's news to me. I thought we were headed to the Death Dragon continent. Why the change of heart?
I want to take a good look at these 4 to see what they're really after. If they are so inclined to give me the Dark Dragon power, then I wouldn't mind letting them be on their journey, if they continue to do it their way. But if not, well, I'm gonna have to take it from them if they give me no choice for our true plans to get us home.
Oh, Punch Lord. You can't be like this. Then you made a promise not only to Rose, but to your beloved. To return home and to get you back to whence you came.
I guess. But something is gnawing at me that I should do this, you know?
At the same time, Captain Marcus, he sees something on the horizon. He goes, "What the? Ken, didn't I tell you to turn the Kanye album up higher? Bring it back up." Ken brings the volume all the way to max and gestures that he did do that. It's like, man, what's all that noise? And then like wind starts to brew from the opposite side of the ship. Thunder starts roaring from the other side. It's like,
Oh,
what
my
the-
ears.
oh no! What's going on? And then wind starts to rush at the ship, and Punch Lord is like,
What's going on? Marcus!
oh,
Are they getting fucked by the dude? The Kraken?
Kraken.
oh no!
Ivan.
You can't see it, but in front of them there happens to be a massive typhoon. They've entered into a cyclone of sorts. The ship rocks violently. At the same time, 2 individuals come out of the ship. What's going on?
Yep, I figured that was going to be the case.
I was wondering why they're here. Just-
You see Gretchen be like,
Punch Lord! What's going on? The ship's rocking violently!
I don't know! Just grab onto something!
the ship gets thrown out of whack. Everything goes crazy. It goes like everybody gets thrown out. It's like, ah! Like everybody gets thrown away to some new location. Everything fades to white as this happens.
It's white.
Oh no!
Yeah. At the same time, we find out that Wiz Lucy. I'm
Oh,
gonna use
shit.
it now.
Oh snap!
She,
Easily.
She made it. She made it with her sandwich in tow. Wiz
Oh,
Wiz
hell.
Lucy lands, and Chef Pee-Pee, this little puppet man, he's like, "It's about time you showed up. We were waiting for you." Colton, replenish Lucy's mana with your alchemy. Give her a potion. It's like, yeah, yes, sir.
I hate you. I hate you.
Julian,
Yeah.
is he speaking through the sock puppet? Is it actually a sock puppet on his fucking hand? Okay.
I killed you.
So,
Okay.
So Colton comes up to Wiz. Colton comes up to Wiz Lucy with a mana potion. It's like, here's your potion of mana, Lucy. And Shapipi's like, yeah. Now, once you're done, once you're replenished, you use your sandwich to get us to our Lord, and then we'll see if we can get that life dragon emissary lady to see what the life dragon has to offer for our services. At the same time, magic explosions happen all around the individuals. It's like shit like that. The cult member instantly dies. Chef Pee falls to the ground. It's like what? What the heck? What's happening? The Wiz Lucy is like,
puppet's
what the
alive
hell?
and
What's going
separate from the person.
on? A magic bolt strikes Wiz Lucy, and she gets her legs get blown off.
Oh my god!
Oh, for
Like,
I never knew that her blood was blue.
Colton is like, what's going on? Like, hey, pick me up! Says Chef Pee. But a lone shadow flies, and it crushes Chef Pee to the ground.
Oh, I'm kind of disappointed by that. I kind of like that weird gimmick.
Oh, what the? What are you doing here? The kobold, like a lizard man, he just steps on Chef Pee and just and then takes a finger and point blank shoots a magic missile at his face. Like, do it! Ah!
Oh, for real? I kind of like this, Eddie.
What's happening here?
Colton's like, who are you? Zolva's like, just a friend. Now, you see Lucier has its legs blown off. It's like, ah! Now you're gonna tell me where they're keeping the life dragon emissary.
Oh, that's neat.
It's my lad.
And then finally, we catch up to where the Punch Lord and the others were separated. The Punch Lord gets up like,
What the? Marcus, your sailing got us over here. Where are we?
Catman's like, I don't know. I'm a ghost. And Witch Rose, she gets up. It's like, where are we? But then, as this is happening, a bite comes in and takes a big old chunk out of Rose's leg, a zombie, and it comes from the ground like, Captain Marcus, he also gets bit. However, he's a ghost, and it just phases right through him. Like, what the hell? A bunch of multiple zombies sprout up from the ground. One bites the Punch Lord. However, his scales are extremely thick, and he punches it out of existence. Or out of existence. He just punches it into a billion pieces. A bunch of other zombies sprout out from the ground, and
it's like, what the hell? What are these things? Zambos, my favorite.
He just goes straight up to a zombie ogre and just punches it into a billion pieces. Rose is about to get swarmed. Boomer, he hides in his shell. Thing is though, one thing that Punch Lord didn't realize is that the zombie he killed, it comes back instantly from the pieces that he was destroyed by. It's like,
what the fuck? They're coming back no matter what we do.
more and more zombies come in. However, a mystical light, a holy light, blinds all the Zambos, and they all instantly die from the holy angelic light coming out from a lone individual from the sidelines. You see the witch Rose. Her leg has a big chunk, and the person and a lone person comes out and applies some sort of healing medicine to her leg. And he goes, "Are you okay?"
Who are you?
"My name's Chonga. I'm here to help." And that's
Oh
what
my
it did.
God. My boy! My boy!
Who is Chonga?
Another old character.
I'm gonna make
Noji's character.
my life mission to kill Boomer. Actually,
And you used a cool Simpson-looking one too.
But that's it for this episode of Draco Apocalypto, episode 19. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Oh.